Stay in LA, oh bitch. You'll be on Skid Row.
James, I think it's your turn.
It's good that clowns can run their mouth when they ain't got nothing else better to do. He just comprehended himself all over this motherfucking app, talking nonsense about. For one, you don't know how old my daughter is. You say my daughter look 8 or 9. My daughter is 12 years old. For one. For two, regardless of what the fuck you think, I'm still my daughter's daddy. And at the end of the day, I'm the one that's making sure my daughter is taken care of and whatever the fuck the case may be. I don't think as a father I need to explain that shit to goofy motherfuckers like you. And as a Moorish man, you ain't a Moorish man because a Moorish man would never come to me in such an order of what you think you trying to check me on. See what you think you doing, you thinking you trying to check me. You can't check me, bro. We too far away from each other for you to check me. If you was a real man, you'll find out where the fuck I'm at and really show me what you were fucking about. Because when you say you got hands, nigga, that I got hands too, nigga. So all that tough shit you on this internet shit talking about what you do and all this shit, you ain't on shit, bro. In real life, bro, you ain't on shit. Keep it on the internet, nigga. Stay the fuck out my motherfucker. I'm talking about you don't get in motherfuckers' business, but you just got in my motherfucking business up here talking about what the fuck I'm doing to my daughter in my motherfucking house. Nigga, you was a whole fucking clown. You the reason why these motherfucking women out here is the way the fuck they is right motherfucking now, cause you got clown ass niggas out here like you that's in the closet. You ain't been no motherfucking. Your wife probably makes watching your fucking daughter, cause your ass somewhere getting drunk and whatever the fuck, and on TikTok. At least you hear my kids around me. My kids around me every motherfucking time I turn on this motherfucking camera. My kids in my motherfucking face. So all this stupid shit, y'all sensitive ass parenting and all this shit. For one nigga, my kid would not be a subject to this motherfucking life of these young girls out here wearing these little ass clothes. These young motherfucking girls out here doing this. And if y'all really want to motherfucking keep it real, it ended up as a motherfucking challenge because what I seen another black woman do, and then the fact that I was talking to my daughter, and I'm not trying to put her business out here, but her peoples came through today. If a woman know what her peoples mean, her peoples came through today, and she had on some clear, I mean not no clear, but some light colored clothes. And I told her when she's on her stuff, don't put on no light skinned clothes, don't put on no light clothes, because if you go out in public, like if I had to take you to a Morris meeting or anywhere out in public, and you out there and then you start bleeding because blood go through everything, you have to ride the precision clothes. My daughter wanted to be funny, she didn't want to go change her fucking clothes. So when I seen that video, I'm like, okay, you want to be funny? I got something for you. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. What's your name right here? But I started out doing it. I did it first. And then when she was already crying because she seen them other kids crying, which they was like 12 and 13. So, and they was way bigger than her. You know what I'm saying? So the challenge that you take out of life when it comes to your kids, whether she's a girl or a boy, y'all sit up here and want a parent and don't even know how to fucking be parents. I have to teach my daughter that it's a big ass world out here, and no matter what she think I'm hard on her about, the world is gonna be even harder on her. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about what y'all see. My kid would not be one of y'all kids, so I don't give a fuck about that shit you talking about.
Okay, now are y'all? I'm just asking. I got three other people that would like to speak to James. Are you two done conversing, or is it more that y'all need to say to each other tonight?
Nothing to
I
say.
am. Let me end it right here. I am done. Um, at some point, you got to realize that some people are the opposite of fast, and that I can't waste no more brain cells on this shit, and that I'm not finna sit up here and keep trying to talk to a stupid motherfucker. It would be an insult to me. I gotta
Now do
warn.
y'all
I'm out.
hold
I'm
on
out.
one
No, I'm out.
second,
I'm out.
Omar.
It would be an insult to me to insult him. Goodbye. It's all good, Trip. I'll drop. Bye bye.
Why are y'all reporting Omar? Stop, y'all. Don't report either or. First y'all reported James, now Omar. Stop. Don't report anybody in here. Okay, Slay. But okay, Slay, you can go ahead. It's your turn. You came up to speak to James.
Hey y'all. Hey Trip.
Hey, how you? Did you have a question for him? Because there's two other people in the box, baby.
And I've been in the box for a minute too. Wait. So my thing is, James, I hear you and Snapper saying it was a challenge and this and that. But when your child started crying, baby, that should have made you,
I put your
think that
stuff
it
in
wasn't a
there.
game no more.
You'll
Like as
figure
a
it.
parent, like I get what you saying, but when that child started crying, honey, it should have stopped. But you said every time she cried, you added on another minute. So that's why people, like myself included, feel like it's a form of abuse.
James?
Like I just told that clown, anybody as a parent, if you feel like it's abuse, y'all welcome to take my daughter in, and y'all welcome to show her a good, loving house, or how parents is supposed to be with a parent. Y'all willing to take the shit that, you know what I'm saying, a father got to go through when the mother is not in the house. But when she got options to see her mom, but her mom don't want to see her. So so if you that concerned about my daughter, and you talking about giving kids, when she start crying, kids cry when they in trouble, and they know in trouble. That's the first thing they start doing is cry. You did it, I did it. So I don't understand your
No,
point. Cause she crying, what that's supposed to mean?
no.
Point was you said it was supposed
This
to
is
be
her weekend.
fun. See, so I think you getting tripped up over your lie because y'all said it was a challenge. Then you double back and said something about you saw another single parent disciplining her child. You're not a single parent, honey. You got Snapper there. She's supposed to be a mother figure to your children. So you're not a single parent. That's another thing. And it goes back to your initial statement saying it was supposed to be fun. See, that's where you got caught up at. See, if you would have doubled down and stood 10 toes on disciplining your child the way you wanted to discipline your child, that would have been a different story. But you said it was supposed to be fun. And then when she started crying, you added more time on it. So that's why I'm trying to figure out why you so confused on that. You're switching your story, Snapper switching her story, then you're talking about the baby monthly. She have a woman in the household, honey. You ain't no single daddy. You're not the only parent in the household. That's what that stepmama there for. Some stuff you shouldn't even want to talk about with your daughter because she has a mother figure in the household, boo. Ain't nobody telling you how to run nothing. But when you bring your shit on social media, me and millions of other people got a right to commentate on whatever we want to commentate on. And usually it's the shit that y'all post without thinking twice about posting. I'm done. Bye, Trip.
All right, Babu. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the next person. If hold on. Shar B, you up next. And then yikes. I don't know your name. You ain't got no name, but you're up next. And then it's Dr. Evil, and then Trina, it's you. So I'm just going in order so y'all know what order. All right. All right, Shar, you up.
Hey y'all. So I watched the video, right? And the first point is, if it was a challenge, you don't berate and curse somebody out during, of course he dropped, during a challenge. A challenge is supposed to be something fun. You literally just got up here and said that because the girl didn't want to change from those light colored clothes, that you made her do this because you saw another mother using that discipline on Facebook with her two boys. So you thought it would be a good idea to do it to her, right? On your live, your baby said the reason why she had to hold that chair over her head and do squats is because y'all was doing the challenge and she had on the wrong shoes. And you told her if she wear those shoes, she was gonna fall. That's why you added the extra minute on there. There's been 3 different stories that's been told in the last hour of what's the
Hmm.
reason that y'all did that.
Change the universe
This is
way
not the
up.
only situation where it's been problematic of what you've done in the house with your kids. Remember a couple weeks ago when me, Trina, and a couple other people were on your live, right? And we had an issue where a lady called another a
Hey,
younger
host,
woman
that
fine.
other lady who was I had got a phone call, and that's why I dropped out the live. But can I respond to that other lady
What
first,
other lady?
who just dropped out the box?
Uh damn, who had just dropped? Yeah, whoever just dropped. I can't who just dropped, y'all?
There was
V.
some light skinned lady with some eyelash and colorful stuff on her eyes.
Who? Okay, Slay by V. Request real quick. Give me 2 seconds, Char. I'm gonna leave you up here.
Mhm.
Just go on mute, and then you
I had just got a phone call.
request real quick again, Slay.
I don't want to leave no questions unanswered.
Okay, hold on. She's coming up now.
So yeah, I just want to say to you, sweetheart, you was saying things about, oh, first I said it was a minute. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. Okay. You were saying that first I said it was for fun, regardless of what I said or whatever y'all took it about. At the end of the day, it was something that I wanted me and my daughter to do. I did it. It was her turn to do it. She started crying. That's on her. And when she started crying, I added extra minute on it or whatever like that because it was supposed to be 1 minute or whatever like that. And the reason I brought up her what's your name because um just brought it up. It's nothing whatever like that. So for your question, um stick to your parenting. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't care about y'all millions of people or how y'all think or what y'all gonna say. But at the end of the day, y'all not here when these bills need to be paid. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So respectfully speaking, I gives a fuck about y'all opinions at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, she still has gonna have to grow up and be in this big old world strategically and make her decisions the way she need to make her decisions and to keep herself safe. Sorry that y'all not used to or y'all daddies went in y'all life or maybe y'all mamas and daddies was crackheads and they sold y'all to the dope man or something like that. Horrible shit happened to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why you got your girl Shaw, Miss Uncomprehend up here, and everybody thinking they can check a man about how he raised his fucking child or what he do with his child because y'all don't have a man figure. Y'all don't have a man, period. Y'all don't even have a relationship with y'all self. Better known to try to have a relationship with a motherfucker like me. The fact that neither one of y'all know me, I don't give a fuck. What's up with these damn cash
Okay,
apps? Y'all
is
so
that?
motherfucking what's
Oh,
your name? Concern. Go ahead.
I think I'm gonna drive trip because I know you probably got people trying to come up. So, honey, my mom and daddy been married. They was married over 40 some years. Both of my grandparents on both sides was together forever. Me and my husband been together almost 17 years. Do have 3 children. But what I want you to understand is you are a parent. You're right. You have every right to discipline your kids as you see fit. But just to remind you, honey, this T-Mobile bill that I pay every month, that you don't pay, whatever you post on social media, honey, I and millions of other people have a right to commentate on. And you can take whatever comments we have with a grain of salt. You have
Sweetheart,
every
as
right.
long as y'all
You
don't
can
put
wait,
y'all hand
honey,
on me and
wait.
my daughter, I
Honey,
don't give a
listen,
fuck
I
what
don't
y'all
that
commentate
trust
on.
me. What you eat don't make me shit. So I will sleep very peacefully in my house tonight with my husband. But I want you to know that whatever you post on social media, my dear, to you and your woman, y'all will be critiqued on, y'all will be judged, and that's fine. You don't have to take what nobody says for face value. But you're gonna be. We gonna talk. You put the shit on. It's my entertainment, honey. I ain't been watching other hip hop or the Housewives of Atlanta. You are my entertainment tonight, boo. Thank you for the entertainment. I pray for your children. I pray that God moves
Nah,
something in
pray for
your
your
heart that
own
makes
children. Don't
you
put them
see.
demons on my
Oh, and
babies.
I
Pray
do,
for your
and
people.
I
We
definitely
we
do. I
don't
do,
do
and
all
I'm gonna
that.
pray. I pray for every single soul that has a
Nah,
heart for
don't. If
everybody
you
right now
gonna
that's listening.
pray that you can
Whatever,
get my daughter
whatever
goddamn
God
cash
I
out. I
serve,
don't give a fuck about none of
you
that
need
other
him in
shit.
your life, eh? What,
All
whatever
right,
God I
all
serve,
right.
you need him in your life, boo,
Yeah,
because you is
next.
lost in the soul.
Yeah, next. Judge
Okay.
your life. Don't judge my life. Next.
All right.
Mine ain't on
Miss.
social media to judge. That's what you don't know. Get off
I don't
social
give a
media
fuck
if you
about
want
so
that man to
that's your
talk about
problem. That's not my problem. Next.
All right. Shar.
Yeah, so like I was saying, the incident that happened tonight is not a isolated situation. A couple weeks ago, or it had to be maybe in December, we were on James Live, and a lady said a comment, and like basically told a younger black man that he was sexy or something like that, and then said, "You remind me of my son, like y'all look just alike." And people was like, "Wait a minute, like that's kind of weird. You think your son's sexy?" And she was like, "Yeah, my son's sexy. Like he got nice lips. My son fine as hell, right?" And so we were telling her that sexualizing her son is not okay. It's weird, no matter what age he's in, right? James got real turned up and upset, saying that we were trying to make something out of nothing. And then
What that got to do with tonight, Shaw?
afterwards,
We
like
talking
that,
about tonight, baby.
I call my kids that stuff like that all the time. And then that older daughter, the same, in this situation tonight, she come in the camera. He like, bring your fine ass here to the 12-year-old, right? A couple months before that, you were in a live and we were talking about the way that we discipline kids. I remember Trina being up there. I remember me being up there. We were the only two people that was against physical discipline. You brought that baby into the camera and you said, what do I do with you when you need to be disciplined? What do we do? The girl said, you make me put on boxing gloves and we box. That y'all fight each other, right? Because you trying to teach her how to be a soldier, trying to teach her how to be strong. And then you said, what else do I make you do? What else do I do to you when you're in trouble? She said, knock my head between the washer and the dryer. And you just thought that shit was so funny. And the host of the show that never really jump in when anything is going on had to tell you, James, it's wrong to bring your baby on camera to make fun of what you do to her when she's being disciplined. You also, I don't mind like your kids not being in school because people homeschool their kids all the time, right? But when somebody asks you about the curriculum, oh, my kids don't need to know about science and social studies. They just know how to read and write, and they need to know life skills because nothing else really matters. Ask you about taking your kids to the doctor. Oh, why do I need to take my kid to the doctor if a doctor need a doctor? With a fucking 2-year-old in the house, then you don't take your kids to the doctor. It's not an isolated incident. Trina been saying for months that these babies need somebody to advocate for them, and everybody got on Trina's ass, right? This shit been happening for almost 2 years. You and Snapper sit in that house and be on this live all day, yelling at each other, fussing at each other. Y'all even been arguing with each other, ready to knock each other fucking head off while the baby sitting right next to y'all. Wasn't just last month the baby was on while y'all were on live going at it. That 12-year-old was in there crying when y'all was talking about Trina baby and she was begging y'all to stop. When y'all had that baby reading them comments and y'all was calling other people bitches, the 12-year-old was crying, asking both of y'all to stop. This shit is a constant issue.
You don't know shit. You can't stop fucking getting upset, bro.
I'm not. Somebody said I'm getting right.
What the fuck are you talking about? You really letting the internet motherfuckers get in your head. Sean don't know her ass from her fucking foot. How the fuck she up here talking about some shit?
She need to stand
Let
for
me talk. Let
her
me talk.
puffy ass.
Let me talk. Let
Fucking
me
fat
talk.
ass
Let
bitch.
me talk. Let me talk. Cause where she fucked up is she brought Trina Dolphine ass up in it. Trina don't even take care of her fucking kids. So how the fuck you gonna use Trina to try to prove a fucking point when she was on Diamond shit asking Diamond for money to buy her fucking food to feed her kids? Let me go show you my kids refrigerator. So how the fuck you gonna
Okay.
wait a minute, here I go. So how the
Okay.
fuck is you gonna talk about my kids when these kids got food in their motherfucking refrigerator? She had to go to Diamond show. She had to watch out. That's a whole fucking refrigerator for the food right there. That's a that's a that's a whole fucking refrigerator for the food right there. And just a concerning child that y'all motherfucking concerned about. And y'all still concerned about them? So I don't understand. Excuse me. I don't understand what your motherfucking concern is about. I think the problem is this. Y'all see a strong ass man. Y'all get on here and try to act like y'all educated for TikTok purposes only. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get on here, act like y'all educated and know so much about everybody's life. And a lot of y'all want to be counselors, and a lot of y'all are DV patients. You're a DV patient. So, of course, any little thing you see is going to be either a grape situation or a fucking abuse situation. So I don't deal. Y'all abuse. Y'all just some abuse ass people, and I just don't understand how can you use Trina, who called her mama a bitch on the national fucking internet, and then turn out to be a crackhead like her mama and a prostitute like her fucking mama. My daughter ain't no prostitute. My daughter ain't no crackhead. My daughter ain't got no mental problems. I can't read. I can't write. I can't spell. My daughter know how to read. My daughter know how to write. My daughter know how to spell. And also, my daughter know how to fucking speak up for her fucking self. So what are y'all teaching y'all kids? Because y'all hiding life from y'all kids. Y'all hiding shit and telling y'all kids, oh, well, kids should be this and this and that. And that's the reason that y'all kids grow up disrespecting y'all. So the fact that you even use Trina to make a point, next, yo shit, next. I thought I was a real bad parent until you use Trina. Next.
So
Get
you
your
so
goof
you
ass out of here. Go find you a man. Raise your fucking kids and get out of people. And then you block me. So how you able to see and know what the fuck's going on in my house and my shit if you block me? You blocked me.
mm-hmm. And your videos is all over everybody FYP, right?
You even over here
All
thinking that you got something to say to me.
you done?
You sit your funny looking glasses ass up here all time and people shit and think you capsizing about motherfucking lives and think you can say something to me. Y'all can't say nothing to me. Half of y'all wish y'all was in Snapper shoes.
You done?
Snapper got all y'all 10 yards.
She got what?
Snapper got all of y'all 10 fucking yards.
You done?
Fuck out of here with your life. Are you done? Go ahead. Say some more of your bullshit.
So you didn't address nothing that I
Dramatic
said
ass
about.
over what's your name?
You done, sir?
Ready to
Okay, he's
talk.
done with the
Your husband gonna
tantrum.
beat you.
My
Then
Okay.
y'all
husband gonna
tell.
beat
Then
my
she
what?
tell y'all stop
Stop
reporting
for a
me.
second. Hold
Did you
on.
say my husband just
James,
gonna beat my
drop because
ass?
they
What did
just
you say?
reported you. Drop and rejoin.
Did
Drop
he
and
just say that
rejoin.
my husband gonna beat my ass? Like,
I
okay,
don't know. I didn't even hear James drop and rejoin. I want to say this and be very clear about it. I don't know what fucking side of TikTok y'all come from. We don't report over here. I let everybody speak. I let James speak, and I've been letting the other side speak, and they take turns and go back and forth. Now I know from them weak ass pages y'all come from, y'all report when y'all don't like what a nigga saying. This ain't that. Take that bullshit back to where y'all from. We don't report on this bitch. If you ain't adult enough to hold your feelings and hold your own, this is not a safe space, nor is it the place for you. Okay? Do not remove any. No, I Karen, I got rid of all my mods except one. Do not report nobody. Do not well, you can't mute or block nobody. None of that bullshit. If you can't hold your own, don't come up in the box. Don't request. That go for everybody. I ain't got to get no disclaimer because ain't a nigga gonna check me. But you heard what I said. Now let's keep it moving. Bring James back off in the building. Now let me okay. Now when y'all done, I'm just gonna go through the order real quick. I got Gifter. You don't have your name on there. Then I got Trina. Now Trina and Dr. Evil, y'all were switched. It was Dr. Evil. I don't know if you got out the box or something, but then Trina came before you. Then it was just here. Then we got Lachey and then Omar. So go ahead.
yeah. So he didn't address anything that I said. He didn't address any of the claims that I made that he said and done to his daughter. Show you could show your daughter as many times as you want on this app, but you could clearly tell that that baby is embarrassed and she does not want to be recorded. So you putting her on camera, forcing her to read comments in your live earlier, you said the reason why you were making her read the comments because you want want to show her that these people don't care about her and they are the ones that's going to break her spirit and break her down emotionally. So you are purposely making her read negative TikTok comments about you, her stepmom, and herself, so she can see that other people don't care about her
That's
and it
not a
breaks her
stepmama.
spirit.
We is not married. Goofy.
You know what? I'm gonna drop because he's not listening. Thank you so much, Trip. Have a good night, ma'am.
Alrighty, you two love. Okay, who we got next? Gifter, come up, but you know they waiting on Trina, so so voice it quickly. They want Trina to come up because they just had that discussion.
Cause she
Oh,
can curse.
I don't
Get her
know.
go fast out here.
Okay.
I'm
Alrighty,
sorry.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead, ma'am. Sir, whoever you are.
I'm a girl, first of all. Get that right. Second of all, you don't need to be putting your daughter's business out there. And you just said that was her stepmom, so I don't know why you're lying. You literally just said it was. You was like, her
Stepmom. I
stepmom.
never even said she was her mom, but continue. Go ahead.
Well, you don't need to be putting your daughter's business out there, and she looks like she doesn't even want to be on camera. She turned her head real fast, and you was still pointing that camera at her. Sir.
Did she? What she asked a question? She asked a question.
No, I said something.
What you say?
I said, you don't need to be putting your daughter out there because she doesn't want to be on camera.
Did you got kids?
That's none of your business.
So why the fuck you in my motherfucking business
Because
next?
it's all over the internet,
I
you
don't give a
fucking.
fuck. What's on the internet? If you ain't got no motherfucking kids, if you can't speak on your motherfucking kids the way you raised and why you trailer parking over in my motherfucking business, carry your goof ass back over in your motherfucking business.
I'm goofy, but go put some water in your mouth and spit it
It
out through your
doesn't matter
gap.
what I need to put in my motherfucking
Okay.
waffle. You in a pimp
Okay,
business.
Lee.
Get
Okay,
your
Lee.
clown
Yes,
ass up
yes,
out of here.
yes.
Go,
Yes, yes,
go, go,
yes.
go shovel some
Okay,
shit.
okay,
You like
Lee.
you work at a
Okay, Lee.
motherfucking shit
Go put
house.
some mousse on your hair because your
Go,
face is
go,
Alrighty.
go
sticking up.
shovel some shits.
Fool.
Next. I
Okay,
thought
go
this
brush your
heifer had a
teeth.
real
Go brush your
motherfucking
teeth. You got
conversation.
a dick on
Get
your
your
head.
goof
Okay.
ass out of here.
Bitch ass nigga.
I'm gonna say y'all gotta stop for a nigga to even say pause. God damn.
My
Okay.
fault.
All
Go
right. So
ahead.
at
Go
this
ahead, sir, ma'am. Like your ass got a goatee.
Okay,
Get
Lee.
your
Like
ass
I
out
was
of here.
saying,
okay, did you have a question for him?
yes.
Right.
Okay, what's your question?
Why do you keep putting your daughter on the internet?
Why what?
Why do you keep putting your daughter on the internet?
Sweetheart, cause I can. I pay these motherfucking bills. Next. What else question?
No, you don't. You really don't. But this is what I'm gonna
Alright,
say.
well.
You look
Okay.
like fucking Lee,
Host,
and you
who you
act
got?
like
Where
fucking Lee,
Trina at?
bitch
At
ass
least Trina gonna
bitch.
read my ass. Get your goof ass out of here.
Okay,
Get
Lee. Okay,
somebody up here
Lee.
that's gonna ask
Okay,
a real
Lee.
goddamn
Okay,
question.
Lee.
She
Where's
Okay.
just
Jazz
wanna
at?
be
I hear
The
heard.
Jazz
people
in the
are
back.
hold on. The people are saying next. If you don't have another question, you're more than welcome to request back up. But I'm gonna drop you because at this point y'all just going back and forth.
Right. That's some goofy shit.
Y'all be want to be heard so bad. Let me say this. I ain't even talking to him. I'm gonna say this to everybody who felt like it was funny and everybody who tried to drag me. Them kids is over there getting mentally, educationally, medically, and physically and emotionally abused. Flat out. Snapper called that oldest girl a bitch whenever she mad and arguing, and James done said it herself. When we was all in there, Shar and us was all in there, and we was asking Snapper to step in because he was acting crazy, and James was telling us Snapper ain't nobody to step in. He be calling her all out her name. And the child did confirm that Snapper be calling her a bitch. The child has also confirmed that James be whooping her ass. So, what I'm gonna do is take the over a dozen recordings that I have of this grown ass man and grown ass woman abusing them damn little girls and send them to their local child protective services agency because it's not funny and it's not cute. And them girls gonna get out in this world 12, 13, and be in a world of fucking trouble if don't nobody step the fuck up. Cause y'all scared of what somebody gonna say on this app. I don't care what y'all say. Because if that baby pop up pregnant somewhere or pop up worse, heaven forbid, I'm personally gonna feel responsible because I knew better. Them kids don't need to be in that house. Flat out. He can't even take care of himself. He can't even wipe his own ass. How the fuck he gonna raise some kids? And then they get on here, show their ass, literally, and come back the next day, kumbaya, like shit cute and shit sweet. It's not. It ain't funny. And I told y'all when he called my child out her name, all this dumb shit is an act. Go to his Facebook. He might be a little delayed, but the nigga ain't stupid. He play that shit for y'all, cause y'all fall for it. And y'all fund his dumbass life. So he plays stupid as much as he can, and he play it up as much as he can. He got plenty Facebook Live videos where he don't sound half as slow. Not
Okay,
half.
and now they hold on. Now they've blocked him. So I take it y'all don't listen. Y'all continue to report. I just want to know, what do y'all get out of reporting? Cause
It's
see, even
not
if you
nobody reporting, Trip. TikTok has their own moderators. It
all
don't
right, I'm
it
about
don't
to
always
say.
be somebody reporting.
I'm about to
James
say, what
Page
the
get
hell is
taken
they
down
getting out
every
of
other
us?
day. He probably on high alert.
All right, we're gonna see if he come back from another page. They say he got a few
And they
pages.
got 50 pages on top of that. So,
Okay, you
and
want
let
to
me
hold
tell you
off until
this.
he come back, or you want to continue?
No, I ain't gonna hold off. I just want to say this about me and my parenting. Since a bitch want to bring it up, and since a bitch want to talk about what the fuck I done did, let me tell you, because I ain't never shied away from nothing that I done did, bitch. I don't know where all this crackhead shit is coming from, James. I really feel like you projecting some shit that you went through with Jackie May. I feel like you projecting your own story, bitch. The fuck? But one thing I do is protect my child. You damn motherfucking right. I don't know about you, but James, I take that back. I do know about you. And you think it's cute to have your minor child, and you think it's cool and it's acceptable. And it's not mental and emotional abuse to have your minor child reading TikTok comments from adults that's dragging your ass. You got your little girl reading comments from people that's cussing, that's saying all kind of things about you. And luckily for us, and luckily for her, that we had much more integrity than you, and we was watching what the fuck we was saying, because we knew the baby was reading it. But heaven forbid you do that shit for motherfuckers who ain't got common sense. Who knows what that child has read? Who knows what that child has had to be exposed to because of your dumb ass? So yes, I will be calling, and I will be emailing, and I will be persistent until I get some feedback on what the fuck is going on. Cause like I said months ago, them kids need advocates. And since you spoke on mine, bitch, mine is in a private school, all A's and a B, hair healthy, skin healthy. She is an empathetic, charismatic, beautiful, intelligent little girl. And I work my ass off to protect her from the bullshit that has happened in my life. You absolutely the fuck right. And that's what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to shield her from the bullshit that goes on in my grown ass life. Cause she's 8 the fuck years old. She's a child. She's not supposed to know what I done did to feed her, dummy. All she's supposed to know is she went to bed fed. So no, I'm not gonna sit my 8-year-old down and tell her about my life and my trauma, because that's not her burden. My beef with a bunch of grown-ass people on a random app is not her burden. And it ain't your daughter's either. It ain't on that little girl to read you through your bullshit. And then she in the background crying, begging for y'all to stop. And you laughing like the shit funny. Like we should be entertained by your daughter's tears. You's a sick bitch. You and that hoe you laying up with, talking about somebody want to be her. The fuck I want to be with a nigga that can't wipe his ass. And then you got the nerve to tell us and turn around and lay right back down with him. Bitch, you must be the one smoking crack if you ever think a motherfucker want to trade places with that. Bitch, my daughter ain't got shit stains in her panties, and you think I want to lay with a 40-plus-year-old nigga that do? Get the fuck out of here. This shit ain't funny. And y'all get mad and get hype in these moments, and you'll forget about it 2 days later. And meanwhile, them babies is still in that house suffering. And I let y'all get to me, and I let y'all make me feel bad. But that shit is over with. Because like I said, the slow shit is an act. Because y'all fall for it, and y'all fund that nigga life because you think he's stupid. He's so smart that he done convinced y'all he dumb. The nigga can't read and write, but he ain't stupid. Like I said, check his Facebook and hear how he talk. It's a completely different person. Virgil and James are not the same. Monday morning, I will be calling and I will be emailing. And I pray that they hurry up and get to that house. I truly do. This shit is sickening. It really is. And while we all running around talking about what's going on with the kids, what's going on with the kids, why they acting like this, shit like this is why they acting like this. And as we sit around a bunch of grown ass people that know the fuck better and not doing nothing, we all should feel just as ashamed. And I'm speaking to the people who have been in proximity with this man for years, not the people who just watch lives. Those of us who've been around this man for years and knew better. This is our time to step up for them children. They've been suffering long the fuck enough. Between being with a father that's dumb as a box of rocks and think that whooping a woman's ass is how you prove your strength over her, and having to deal with his weird ass bitch ass girlfriend who jealous of the oldest daughter and called her oldest daughter a bitch. Them kids done suffered long enough. I will be calling Monday.
Is Net
Now eat
Nelson?
that up, bitch.
Is Net Nelson James?
That's him and Snapper, weird ass bitches. And like I told you, Virgil and White, y'all done fucked around with the wrong bitch. And you done fucked around with the wrong bitch's kid. Bitch, don't ever speak on my motherfucking child. But I'ma tell you what, I'ma do your kids one better than you could have ever did, bitch. I'ma send them some motherfucking help. I'ma love them way better for you, bitch.
All right, then. This is okay. Just here. You up? You up?
Yeah, what's going
Hello?
on? I got like 5 minutes. Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I wanted to talk to him directly because I've known him for a while on this app. Um, and I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That was dead ass wrong, bro. What I saw, that was dead ass wrong, bro. Get the fuck off this internet. Get the fuck off social media. You get some help. You get your family some help, and stop that shit. That was dead ass wrong. What I saw with my own eyes. I gotta call a spade a spade. I'm telling you, as your brother, someone I've known you for a little bit. Yeah, you cut up a little bit, and she's right. Trina's right. Right, we've given you that grace, but bro, I gotta call your ass out, man. What I saw in that video, dead ass wrong, bro. Like real talk. So come back on your other page, real problem, whatever it is, bro. I'd like to talk to you personally, or we can DM. Dead ass wrong, bro. You need to stop this shit. If he's gone, he gone. But I want to talk to him directly. It is what it is. If he ain't coming back, I'm gonna drop. I ain't got shit else to say.
All right. He can hear you, I'm sure, but I don't know if he coming back up. Okay. Dr. Evil. I don't know how I keep it's the first time it skipped over you, baby. The next time you wasn't even on the list when I came back.
Hey Trip, it's Charmaine. What's going on?
All right. I'm good. How you doing?
I've been good. Hey yo, I'ma see this flat out. I don't give a fuck if he comes back or not. James, you fucking bitch. What you did was wrong. You fucking stupid. I hope Trina do call the cops on your dumb ass. You and that dumbass broad that you fucking with. It's fucking sad that you would do that shit on the internet talking about, oh yeah, that was a challenge. No, bitch, that wasn't a fucking challenge. Don't nobody give a fuck what you said. You still a bitch. You gonna always be a bitch. I told you a long time ago in Diamond Live that I couldn't stand your bitch ass because you do clown ass shit like this and you still doing clown ass shit now. You fucking trick. Again, you a fucking trick. Trina, you a trick. The other bitch is a trick with you. All y'all can go straight to hell. I hope Trina get the cops on you. You fucking trick ass bitch. You ain't got no sense. Why the fuck would you put your kids up there like that? Dumbass. Don't nobody give a fuck what you say. Talking about out again. Everybody wanna be like Netta. Don't nobody wanna be like no drag ass bitch who's sitting there allowing you to talk shit at her, you fucking dummy. Who the fuck wants to be around that dumb shit? Fucking jackass. Go straight to hell. Now I've been telling you, go to hell. You going right to the abyss of fucking hell, you fucking asshole. All right, thank you, Trip. Love you.
Yeah, thanks. My nigga came up, said a lot. All right now. Hold on. Okay, Omar, you're on here now. You would be the first, the next one, and then it would typically be AK. But can since you spoke already, can I bring AK up? And then I got Ward of the state. Ward of the state. I know you got beef with AK. Okay, I was finna say, y'all be play kind on my platform. All right, Omar, can I go on and bring AK? Okay, I'm gonna bring AK up first because she ain't spoke.
So all I just wanted to say, Diamond, ain't this your friend? Ain't this your friend? Because y'all be so it be so interesting to me. Y'all love to be like, oh, it's not a problem, but this is who you hang out with is who you are. Y'all let problematic people live in your space. You play in the mud, you're gonna get dirty. This is what y'all breathe around, and this is what you keep on your platform. This man has been like this. When Trina exposed him the first time, y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all gaslit her. He has been like this. Y'all knew that. And you know who I'm talking about? Everybody on that side. Y'all knew that. But y'all didn't care because y'all cared more about the drama than the actual children. So this is on all of y'all. And what happens to those kids is on all of y'all. So once again, ain't this your friend?
Okay. AK done spoke. Now I see Net Nelson in the comments. They say to the host. I didn't see. I was looking for the previous comment. What are you trying to say to the host? And are you able to request? If that's James and Snapper, can you request from that page to come up? Because the people, I know with everything that you're hearing, you may want to say something. Okay. Now, word of the state, I'm gonna bring you up because I'm fair on all pages and I don't know you, but I know you and AK got something going on. Don't turn this into know you versus AK right now. I'm letting you know it's gonna be nice meeting you. Don't turn this into know you versus AK.
Oh, no problem.
All right.
I'm an adult and I can disagree with a person and also agree with their sentiment. I agree with everything that Aunt Karen said about staying child centered. I think that as an adult, we have to, especially as Black adults, we need to stop putting our children out there as fodder, not only for the Black community, but for all communities to laugh at. We know that children, especially children who are abused, are the most at risk of unethical practices. And it saddens me to see people like James do this to children. Y'all know me. I'm going to shoot it from the hip. If I got a problem with an adult, I'll keep that there. But at the end of the day, if you're an adult, especially a Black adult, and we see Black children being harmed, no matter who you got beef with, we all should be speaking up and saying that this was wrong. And I agree with Aunt Kay saying it doesn't matter who your friends are, you are who you hang out with. So if your friends are harming children, you're harming children. Everybody, find out where they live, call the CPS on them. Because I'll say this as a child welfare advocate, we need to stop allowing Black people to abuse our own children, and we need to come together as a village. So you may not know me, but at the end of the day, I can be an adult and like put petty shit to the side whenever there's kids safety involved. So y'all get on it, call CPS, and make sure this man don't have access to these children.
And I want to thank you for that. Yeah, you're right. I don't know you. So I want to thank you, though, for coming up on my live, having respect, and being able to differentiate. So that was appreciated. Damn, you got it down before I could finish. Okay. Omar. And in the meantime, does anybody have a page James and Snapper can come up from? They claim that page right
Fuck
there.
no, fuck them.
Oh, okay.
Fuck them. So listen. Oh Lord, Jeebus. Korean Jeebus. Hold on, y'all help me. I'm going Mike on this motherfucker. Bless this page. Look, so what happens is when you get into it with people on here trip and you'll learn this, when you go for motherfuckers juggler, their followers will mass report you, and then anything we say, it don't matter. We think it's their people, but it be TikTok. It'd be TikTok because all those reports, it catches up. And so now it don't matter what you post. That's why I didn't post the video because I already knew. That's why I didn't replay the video because I already knew.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, y'all took me
I now have AK and no, not AK.
from
I have Hillary.
Trina on to it's. But just to go off what Carlos was saying though, because like what you said, you was like, I know you and Aunt Karen got they stuff going on, and I
Right.
spoke on this the other day. Like, and just being real. We could be whatever. Some people have a persona on here. Some people are just who they are on here. But when it comes to real shit, it gets to a point to where the bullshit internet drama don't matter. It comes to a point where us as Black people, we got to support each other. We got to stand on our shit. We got to make sure that we good. Because I spoke on that Carly situation, right? And I spoke on the Carly situation because I was into it with people on TikTok. And I was like, at that point right there, as much traction that we had at going at each other's throat, we were supposed to come together no matter what. At that one point right there, we were supposed to come together for a day and all be on a panel together and push, even though she lied, is what I'm saying though. But for our people, we got to learn to put this petty shit to the side and speak on real issues. You know what I'm saying? And so that's big of y'all on that. And I'm not mentioning nobody names and shit. Y'all know me. I just been trying to stay out the way. But this nigga James is a biatch. I'm sorry, y'all. It is what it is. And that's the thing about why motherfuckers stay silent on this app. Because y'all know Omar. Oh, Omar, he's funny. He talk a lot. He says this, and then y'all know I'm empathetic and all this shit. But when I speak on real shit, and then when I check a nigga, all of a sudden he talk about, oh, he's out of the closet, bruh, shut that shit up. Like I would never have to address no shit like that. Because guess what? I'm a handsome motherfucker. Yes, I talk my shit. I'm fine as fuck, motherfucker. And motherfuckers like me. I don't care what it is. But it ain't about that. What I'm saying is niggas use that shit to deflect. That's what motherfuckers do. He went to about y'all parents on crack and this. Nigga, everything that he said about himself on this app, why did he turn around and try to put it against us? Ain't no blah, 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 Uncle Sneaky Link. Fuck you. Because now I'm reading comments. I'm sorry. No, but see, because this is where I am. This is why I'm getting off of this motherfucker. Because when people keep it real, y'all be bitches. But what I'm saying is, he turned everything that he's ever said on this app about himself and tried to deflect it. He even tried to use situations where they exposed about them going through traumatic experiences and be like, oh, well, I don't want to hear about Shar because she did this. Like, y'all ain't hearing what this dude is saying? And then for him to put his kids on here, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about me, on Karen, or anybody on here. I don't care how y'all feel about Trip. Like when people put their kids at risk and don't give a fuck about their children, you got to really look at it for what it is. And then we don't want to read a story later where it happens, or now we watching Atlanta and they're replaying the shit of what people did to these children. I'm serious, dog. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, with me, don't fuck with my money, my kids, my wife. I stress that shit. But I'm a real, as a man, because they love saying that on here, Trip, as a man, right? As a
Mhm.
man, oh, for real. And I'm saying that statement with everything in my heart. As a man, if we don't stand up and be on some right shit and get out our feelings because we don't like a motherfucker, or this person said this to me, when it's real shit like this, and you got a bitch ass nigga over here like this who's over here promoting bullshit, bruh. And I know I done said some messed up things to y'all. I know I have. I'm not finna sit up here and act like I'm perfect. But I'm gonna be real. When you have a person like this that's making black people look bad as he make us look on this app, fuck him. Fuck him.
Okay.
No, for real shit. Because y'all want to come for me when I come for a motherfucker who disrespectful. But when you got a motherfucker who they taking pride, talking about they're more, they're a sovereign citizen, they're a parent. Nigga, you are none of the above. We will outcast your ass. We will outcast you. Don't play with the play, bruh. You don't understand universal law. You don't understand motherfucking sacred mathematics, sacred geometry, bruh. You don't understand this shit. You regurgitating shit you seen on YouTube. You watching too many Dr. Umar videos. You didn't watch Hidden Colors one time and you think you know something. You didn't watch The Secret one time, think you know something. That's what's wrong with fucking social media. And see, then you run into a nigga like me that you think is just a regular ass nigga or a bitch ass nigga when we really do this, dog. We live this. It's a lifestyle. And the lifestyles come with building your community around your children. And it don't matter if you black or whatever you consider yourself as, a melanated person. Like, I'm just being real, dog. And I don't have these talks because people ain't ready for these talks. And I can't have these talks with people that's not like-minded, that's really not ready to fucking build out here. So I will cuss a motherfucker out. I could cater to different shit. I'm multifaceted. I can be on this motherfucker and be in some drama. I could be over here, be real. But I'm saying I don't have these talks on my TikTok. I left it in 2012 because I will never dumb down my intelligence for a motherfucker like him. I'm dumbing myself down. I'm reducing my vibrational energy. Fucking with a motherfucker like him. And I didn't do this for no clout. I didn't do it for views. I didn't do it to get my motherfucking likes up. I did it because somebody showed me the motherfucking page and a child was being fucking tormented. I'm gonna use that word. I'm not gonna use none of the words y'all use tonight. The child was being tormented. And the child don't know because that's her daddy and she love him. Yes, I'm pacing back and forth right now. Y'all know I be walking when I talk. The child loves him. So what the child go do? That's just like if I got sole custody of my daughter or my kids and I turn them against their mama and vice versa. We see this shit in the black community. We see it in real life. Fuck that. Y'all niggas talk about standing up, but y'all really don't want to stand up. Y'all don't want me to stand up. Y'all don't want me to fucking stand up. Y'all don't want me to be an activist. I will cut all the bullshit off. Y'all ain't ready for a nigga like me. And that's why I act like I don't know what the fuck going on in the Matrix. That's why I act like I don't know what the fuck going on and I just play the game.
Okay.
Because
Now,
y'all
hold on, Omar.
motherfuckers.
I don't want to cut you off
No, you
because
can cut me off. You know I'm long with it. Shut me
okay,
the
I
fuck
was
up.
gonna say try to land because I want to. And Trina, I don't mind bringing you back up.
I'm done.
Hillary
I'm
and
done. I'm finna get off this motherfucker for 2 days. I promise. I'm gonna watch, but I ain't gonna say shit on this motherfucker because this nigga triggered the shit out of me. You hear how I'm talking? I do not talk like this on here. I'm getting the fuck off. And James, I wasn't drinking in front of my kids. And guess what, James? I keep a motherfucking full bar of Don Julio and motherfucking Sean Don Moe, Pete Perrier Jouet, nigga, and I will drink and I will never abuse my children. I will never fucking disrespect them or neglect them or fucking embarrass them online. And I'm gone. I land my plane. Thank you, Trip. Keep doing what you're doing, sis.
all right, no problem. Thank you for coming up. Okay, come on, Trina. I'm gonna bring you up, and then I got you, Hillary.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
I just wanted to say this too. I don't know what part of my story y'all getting confused about, but I don't play about this mommy shit. Respectfully, a lot of y'all couldn't hold a candle to me. And I'm gonna just keep it real with you. A lot of y'all couldn't hold a candle to me when it comes to this mommy shit. I don't give a fuck what you heard me on this bitch crying about. The fuck? The proof is in the motherfucking pudding. When you look at my child, when you see that little girl, when you see the smile on her face, when you see the carelessness in her face, cause my child's not stressed the fuck out. When you see how me and my child get the fuck along, how we interact with each other, bitch, a lot of y'all wish. A lot of y'all wish your child preferred to be around you. A lot of y'all wish your child face lit up when they seen you. A lot of y'all really want that. And I'ma stop letting y'all use my baby as a smoking gun because the only people that do it, from what I've seen, have been shitty ass, horrible parents. James the Snapper, the main ones. You motherfuckers on y'all best day and every family member you got couldn't hold a candle to me, bitch. Are you crazy? Is y'all the one smoking dope? I don't miss a beat when it comes to mine. I don't give a fuck what had to happen. Are you dumb? That little girl been in private school since she started going to school. I don't hold nothing up about mine. My child is happy and loved and knows it. Do you hear me? She know it. My child got self-confidence, self-love. And I do that on purpose, bitch. Since we want to talk about what the fuck Trina done did, that's why I go so hard with that little girl. Because I know how this world is, bitch. I was in it, still in it. And I'll be damned if my child walk out into the world with her head motherfucking hanging low because she done dealt with a bunch of shit at home and because she gotta carry my motherfucking burdens as a child. That's a curse that I done already broke. And you bitches is mad because you don't possess the power as a grown ass man. Step it the fuck up. And since I know you can't, bitch, I'ma help your motherfucking ass do it. Cause like Omar said, and like I said before I dropped, if something was to happen to them children, myself and every other person that's been hanging around James for the past year and some change would be directly responsible. Because we knew and we didn't do shit. And just like when I see little kids in the streets doing too much, running back and forth too much, and I stop, tell them, hey, stop for y'all get hit. Same shit. Any black child, I'ma love on them and I'ma care for them as best as I can because I'm a real motherfucking mama. And any child in my presence or under the sound of my voice will be loved on by me, including mine. bitch. My child can't tell you when I ever subjected her to some disrespect by some motherfucking adults. Like, shit, sweet. The shit you do, James, is so warped and twisted. The way you treat that baby is so fucked up. What you if you keep going like this and y'all think y'all know everything, what the fuck you think she gonna expect from some of these little raggedy ass niggas? Then you gonna be in your feelings. But let her tell it. Her daddy been knocking her head between the washer and dryer. So what the fuck you think she gonna expect from one of these little boys? She ain't gonna think twice about it, cause it's been happening to her. I be the fuck damn. Cause if you that bold to do that shit online, I shudder to think of what the fuck you do when ain't nobody looking. And ain't nobody there to check it. Cause we know Snapper don't give a damn. She don't give a fuck about them kids, or she wouldn't be calling them out their name whenever the fuck she get mad. And making sure they know that she ain't they motherfucking mama. Y'all some trifling ass bitches. Got the nerve to speak on me and mine, bitch. You should have been taking notes. That's what the fuck you should have been doing. You should have been trying to see if our daughters could link up on a video call. So some of my baby can rub off on that innocent angel. So she can have a point of peace in her life without dealing with you fucking fools. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. My daughter wake up every day happy. And that's courtesy of me. Fuck. I just wanted to make that real clear. I don't give a fuck what you heard or what I said. Know this. The one role that I do take to heart and take it to the death is being a mother. I don't play at all. None whatsoever. And anybody that done paid attention to me for half a millisecond would know that. The proof is in the pudding, like I said. Look at my child. And it's clear as day. Got me fucked up, bitch. Weird assholes.
And that was Trina, guys. That was Trina. Okay. Hillary, and then Ward of the State, you up next. Hi, Miss Hillary.
Hey, how you doing, sweetie?
Hi, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Excuse me 1 minute. All fucking bets is off when it come to kids. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why is that black, rusty, sour nut bastard messing with that goddamn kid like he doing? I don't understand how he getting away with what the fuck he doing. And that bitch call herself Snapper. Bitch, you ain't no Snapper. You a damn bass. You a trout. You ain't no damn Snapper. Ain't shit on you snapping. I just needed to vent a little bit, sweetie. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I'll
You're
talk to
cool.
you later.
All right. See you later. All right. Word of the State, you up.
Hey, thank you. I wanted to mention something that I forgot to mention before I dropped before. As we are
Uh-huh.
waiting for CPS and for removal, I wanted to remind you guys that
Wait, you just went on mute.
foster care.
Are you?
Sorry, I got
Hold
to.
on. Okay. Drop down, come right back. Or no, say something else. Damn it. If you drop down, come right back. I'll bring you right back up. Okay, hold on.
Sorry
Okay.
about that. One for calling me. Foster care is dangerous, especially for black people. We only make up 12% of the population, and yet 40% of our children are in the foster care system. And I will say, as much as you guys are angry at James and the fuck shit that he's doing, it will get worse for this child in foster care. So if we're going to have the balls to call CPS, we also need to have the balls as the community to ensure that we all are doing our part as Black folks to ensure that we are licensed foster parents and that we are working with agencies, state agencies, to ensure that these kids who do get removed from these homes have safe places to go. And then that families, so let's say if James has an aunt or uncle or grandparent or someone that's safe for the children, we need to offer them support. Because I'll tell you, if you think what James did was horrible, wait until you see what's going to happen and can happen to children in foster care. So I know that we're all upset. And we do want to see the safety of the children, but foster care immediately is not always the safest thing. We need to ensure that if we are going to push for CPS, because I did say that, I said call CPS, but if we're going to call CPS, whatever state and city that they're in, I'm sure you guys know, ensure that there are some resources there for them. And if there's not, see if any of you guys can open up your home or even open up your pockets for that family who's going to take those children in. Because I was in foster care and I know how it is to deal with being a Black kid going into white homes and more abusive homes than our actual homes that we came from.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Thank you. Okay, so now we have Rudy, and then we have Miss Delightful, and then we got you, Omar. Hold on, I'm clicking accept.
All
All
right.
right.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay.
Just real quick. I wanted to talk to him while he was up here, but I wanted to know, like, do he think that he getting cool points for that? Like, putting his children up there with a chair over their head. Now, I didn't been in this situation where I was at school and I got put in a corner and had to sit in a position like as a desk. And I mean, that ain't really bad to me, but I want to know, like, what do we gain from that? Putting that up on TikTok, humiliating your child, and making her do that position. Like, that was my question for him. And you know that he's guilty for it and he knew he fucked up for it, because when we was getting up here getting on him, he had nothing to say. All he could say is F you and yada yada yada. He knew he was in the wrong for that. And he knew he had his back put up against that wall. He had nothing to say. So I'm just curious, like, what do he gain from that by doing that?
Well, he's in the comments, so I'm sure he can hear you. Bullock is saying he gets cash apps and gifts. Uh, I don't. He hasn't responded. I don't see him saying anything.
So, just real quick, since I'm not gonna call you brother because I wouldn't damn want to be your brother, but sir, so you mean to tell me you rather sit up here and humiliate your children for cash apps and gifts? That's just my question. Like, what's the point? And we see a whole lot of videos, like you went over this morning about the
There they go. The page that just wrote he's here, Net Nelson. That's them.
yeah, okay. Um, mm, I'm eating pizza right now. What do you gain from that by doing that, posting your children up on the internet? Then on top of that, when you try to get a big job or work for yourself, this shit gonna catch back up with you. Mm. But that was it though. Thank you, Trip, for bringing me up. That's all I wanted to say. That's the
All
only
right.
question I have for him. And y'all have a
Oh,
good night. And what we looking at is another NFL league right here, but abusive. But y'all have a good night though.
okay. And okay, okay.
Did he respond? Because I didn't see it.
I was getting ready to say, be looking for his response. It's coming from that Net Nelson page because
Mm,
she just said that's them.
And one more thing. Quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
Quick little one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
While you sitting up here getting these gifts and cash out, please bless yourself with a washer retwist. Please and thank you. Bless yourself with a better camera quality, et cetera, with the money and the gifts. Mm. But that's it though. They eat my ass up in the comments. Bye, Trip.
All right,
Drop
bye.
me. Cause my hand greasy.
All righty. Miss Delightful.
Good evening, everybody.
Good
Uh,
evening.
so for those who are talking about the dangers of CPS, I used to be in foster care. So what I will say is that yes, it may seem like it might not be the best, but let's be honest. I think that we have to realize that that's not always the case. This child could get blessed and put in for a home where she'll be able to relearn what real love is. I'm not going to talk too much on what we already know, right? Because what's understood don't need to be explained. And what I'm going to say is, as far as anybody who feels the need to go ahead and exploit their children for any type of cash, that's a problem. I'd rather us go ahead and get these children out of the home and give them a fighting chance rather than leave them in sinking sand, period. I understand that everybody's saying like, oh, well, there's a possibility of things going wrong, but they're already in wrong. They're already in bad. Why take a chance of leaving them somewhere that we know is toxic when we can take them out and put them somewhere that could be better? I definitely understand what the young man was saying about, being a part of the community and making sure that we also help. I totally agree with that 100%. But honestly, we all know that this is what he does. He gets on this platform. He tries to gaslight the hell out of the people on here. This is what he is. So I'm not gonna say that I'm shocked to see the video. I'm not shocked to see the live. However, I am saying that we do need to band together. I do 100% agree with Trina. You see what I'm saying? And we need to find out where they are. If we know what state they're in, y'all don't have to wait till Monday. Most of these CPS do have a 24-hour helpline. So y'all don't have to wait till Monday. I hear everybody saying wait till Monday, but technically y'all do not have to wait till Monday. There are 24-hour helplines that are ready to help, and they can start the investigation this weekend if need be fit. Y'all just seen to where the community was able to come together and get that other man's kids taken out of there when they were being taken, like being mistreated. So we do not have to wait till Monday. I just wanted to put that out there because that is like we don't have to. I know that we think that, but there is a 24-hour line that you can report this and they can get this started now. We do not have to wait till Monday. Let's get these kids out of there while we can. That's literally all I wanted to make it be known. That's it.
All right, thank you. I was gonna say, now I'm pretty sure you don't know. I ain't never seen you on my page, but the people that be over here on the regular, now y'all know that's gonna start some shit. Y'all know that nigga Lee gonna get sent this live, and the first thing he gonna say, that bitch toss me trip over that time about me I live, knowing good and damn well another motherfucker brought him up. He gonna say that bitch over there time about me, and we gonna be going at it all week. But you good, go ahead, Mr. Life. I know that nigga gonna be that bitch talk about trip. See, I know she told you something wrong about me. I know she told you something wrong about me. Bitch, I ain't even bring you up tonight. Another motherfucker did. Don't you get started with me. Don't you get started with me, brother Lee.
Hey, so this is the
Hey.
catch 22 I was talking about. So I shared a story on here before I started getting into drama with people. Like, you know what I mean? When my page was just doing what it do, right? Where I am right now, right? And I shared a story about one of my friends. I'm gonna keep it quick because the niggas started following me. But
Okay.
no, it's real shit. It's real shit. And oh, the last dude that was up here before the last person, nigga, was you frying chicken or was you peeing? But look,
I think you was running water in his sink.
same shit. Because they asked me this morning. It was my fish aquarium. But look, so my friend's sister, his mom, like, so my sister adopted children. My grandparents adopted children. All of my, like, everybody in my life has adopted children, right? And it's been great for them. Montel Jordan is adopted by one of my best friends' family. I'm just saying, like, everybody in my circle, just the way my life worked, it's been great situations. But also I've known people who have adopted children and then when they pass away, fucked up shit happened. So a friend of mine's a little sister, I shared this story and it was just crazy, but she was adopted and then she didn't want to be there because she was being abused and she ran away and then this little trafficker and his girl got her and then she tried to get away from them and they unalived her, right? And she was very young, 13. So what I'm saying is like what gets me caught up, I'm just being real because you know they be like, how he was over here to about Omar a bitch and all this shit. No, nigga, I'm a bitch when it comes to shit like this because I really be conflicted because of these situations I just explained, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so, you know, when it comes to the system, I understand both sides of it because like I said, my sister right now, she has adopted children. And I told my wife, I said, you know, I said, you know, when our kids are grown or a certain age, right, you know, I might adopt some children. She like, nigga, you think you Josephine Baker? I'm like, no. Like, this is how I feel in my heart. This is, I go off of what I feel, though, you know? And so what I'm saying is like, it's a very touchy situation. That's why I was trying to talk to him like from man to man, like, you know, but he's just on the defense and he's just like going against shit. And I'm just like, bro, like we ain't here to tear each other down. Like real black folks and real people, period. We ain't here to tear each other down. We want to help each other. But if you on a constant defense and you study over here throwing your child out here and under the bus and shit, like what the fuck you expect people to do? Like, even with me, somebody got to be able to tell me, like, Omar, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and chill the fuck out. We can't have a whole, we can't be surrounded by yes men and motherfuckers who just, who's persuaded by our words or our actions and shit. We got to have real motherfuckers who's there for the greater good of us. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I came back up here to say because, dude, like, this shit really has me real conflicted right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm open enough to share myself with y'all and how I feel with this shit, but like, bruh, it's like, nigga, you don't listen to nobody. Nobody can't tell you shit. and you over here piss poor, nigga, like living off food stamps and shit and struggling, like nigga, I could go get Section 8 and there's no knock against none of y'all, dog. I don't give a fuck if you rich, if you poor. I lived on all sides of the financial status, right? But what I'm saying is like it doesn't matter if you rich or poor, but I mean like your morals and your integrity and just everything you stand on, it should be about something like, bro, if you got motherfuckers that's trying to help you, we can help you in the Bible. You can pray all day. I don't care if you're in the spirituality, in a religion, whatever. Motherfucker, you can pray all day, but nobody can help you if you don't help yourself. So everybody's trying to throw help to you, but you shitting on everybody? Nigga, you can't even talk straight. You can't even use correct dictation. You can't even pronounce words and enunciate right, bro. So what I'm saying is, at that point, what the fuck are we supposed to do to help you? Everybody is not against you. But then when you deflect and you attack motherfuckers, what the fuck you think a human emotion is gonna do? Everybody is not big enough to like really ignore that shit. And that's all I be saying on here, dude. And then when I talk like this, everybody like, oh, Mar, shut the fuck up, you long-winded. No, bitch, listen what I'm telling you. Because I'm telling you some real shit. This is why I don't get deep with you simple motherfuckers. When people are trying to help you, accept the help, because you got motherfuckers like me who are so ego driven and so prideful, based on everything that I know. Like motherfucker, I'm not gonna say shit. I make the struggle look good. You will never know what the fuck I'm going through. But we see you struggling and we trying to help you, and you got the balls to tell us, "Oh fuck you," "Oh you can't tell me shit," and da 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 da. Nigga, fuck you. You know that's it, Trip. Like, and I just had to come back up here to say that, man, because it's like, bro, I don't want to see that brother fail. And somebody in the comments about Omar, you was on the panel with him from a year. I gave him hell every time he was there. Nigga, I ain't landing my plane. Nigga, Compton Airport right down the street. I'm in Compton right now, my mama house. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna talk right now because Trip gave me the flow. And that's your
Okay.
problem. That's your problem. Y'all want me to land when I'm saying some real shit. But if I was up here cussing him out and dragging him, y'all be like, oh, the gifts, the likes. That's your problem on TikTok. Y'all don't know if y'all want to win or motherfucking lose. That's your motherfucking problem right there. And if you sent a plane, fuck you, because you fly Spirit, bitch. I'm first class in Delta. Yes, I have been drinking, and I'm not gonna stop. And I'm making sure that I'm talking right now because my auntie told me before she died and left me $250,000. She told me, she said, baby, stop smoking that devil lettuce because when God talked to you, you need to be able to hear him clearly. Now, how you feel about that? Land that plane.
Um,
Now, I'll land my plane when your plane is worth a quarter mil, bitch. I ain't mean to call y'all no bitches. I'm sorry. Y'all know they go crucify. I'm talking. See, this is why I can't be real with y'all niggas. Bye, Trip. Trip. Bye. Trip by trip. This is why I gotta get off. See, this is why I don't fuck with TikTok though, because I'm saying they be saying they want this real shit, but then when they get people that's really up here like being real from the heart and shit, see they not used to this. They not used to motherfuckers. You ready? When you ready. I'm finna get off, man. My brother finna with me. See, look, my brother said he ready. Y'all now you know. Look, his Trip. They not used to having people that really care for them, that love them. No,
Omar,
they don't
not you
understand.
was using their ass till you was ready to go out.
I was. No, I'm ready to go. Cause look, my bro, we finna go. I told y'all, look, I said I'm finna go drink Super Bowl Sunday. Cause this shit really triggered me, y'all. Y'all don't know. I'm a cancer. I'm very empathetic. Yes, I'm not no bitch. I'm not none of this, but I'm a real human, y'all. I'm having a human experience. Like, and I love it. But what I'm telling y'all is like, man, when you got motherfuckers that really love you, that's there for you, like I'm blessed, y'all. Look, if anything happens, my wife will take care of me. I could go to my mama. I could go to my family. But look, I don't got nobody to take care of my kids. I pay for childcare. I pay for nannies. I pay for fucking babysitters. My friends like, nigga, you think you rich? I'm like, no, this is what I have to do so I don't be on here acting like James, y'all. This what y'all gotta get, man. You gotta fuck with motherfuckers who really care for you, who love for you, on and off this app. And then I will land my plane on that. I will land the motherfucking plane. I see Compton Airport right now. I see Burbank Airport. I see Long Beach at LAX. I'm out of this motherfucker. Fuck with people who really love you and care for you. It's more than words. It's an action, and it will show. And when people don't cater to your feelings and they really have your best interests at heart, it's not gonna be nice, y'all. It's really not gonna be nice. I'm just being real, man. Fuck with people who really love you, who care for you, man. Okay, I landed the motherfucker. The wheels ain't come down. They had a little sparks and shit. I'm gonna go jump in a lowrider, cuz we out. Bye, Trip.
all right, bye, Omar.
Okay, who else we got? Rudy coming back. Rudy with the pizza. Rudy got his pizza. He done now. Yo, I promise you.
Right, I'm done now, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out the kitchen. I'm out the kitchen. But real quick though, I'm not gonna get on here and do that to y'all. Um, Look, so like Omar was saying, instead of him being defensive about what people telling him from right from wrong, he need to be taking that in consideration because what he just did was he just dug a hole for that child, himself, and that woman he's with. And why I say that for the child is because if you think about it, not all CPS foster care is good. You get what I'm saying? They got people in that system that'll do you worse than what you are being treated at home or how you been treated at home, right? So instead of him being taking that consideration and thinking like what you finna do, how could you fix this? Instead, you on the internet uh think you some type of fucking celebrity. Oh, I'm answering questions and yada yada yada, thinking that you doing some shit now. You think that you one up and you famous now and shit like that. But what he need to be doing is, figure out what he finna do. And that girl, all I know is when that girl grow up, she gonna remember that shit and she gonna comfort them. She is going to comfort them. I done seen it. I'm still witnessing the shit, all kind of shit. So he fucked up, and yeah, and I really hope that CPS do get involved and they do their job or whatever, whatever. Because the internet work fast at a motherfucker. So before we know it, we're gonna be seeing some other shit at that child being taken and he. But I can you go to jail for that though for abusing your children? Can you go to jail for that?
Can you go to jail for abusing your children? Hell yeah.
He said like
What
the
you
hell
mean? Can
yeah.
you go to jail for? Yeah, you do a lot of time too.
Okay, so yeah, so okay, well, hopefully he do something like I don't fucking know probation, house arrest or some kind of shit because something need to be done. But that's all I need to say. Trip, you thought so hell yeah.
I was gonna say you talking about some. Can he go to jail? Yeah, yeah, long time too.
So
If
what
they
did he
get
come on?
your ass with any kind of child charges.
So what did he come on this live talking about though? Because I wanted to get up here while he
He
was up here, but him and Omar was going neck to neck. So shit, I said fuck that. I just left. But
he
I was trying
came
to get
up.
up.
Yeah, so basically what y'all are looking at in my background is a live video that took place on James's page. As you can see, his daughter is like in a squat position almost, and she's holding a chair over her head. When I came in, it was the very ending of the video, so I don't know what caused it. James then came on the platform and he stated that it was a joke, like a challenge, like a TikTok challenge. Then he also stated that he was showing his daughter discipline because she had her period, went outside with light colored clothes on after he told her to change into dark colored clothes. And that was his way of, I guess, like disciplining her. So he's given a few different reasons. I don't know if he's still in the comments. He can elaborate. But that's what happened.
So you telling me he did that because something natural happened to her body and she didn't change clothes?
That was one of the reasons that he gave.
One of the reasons. Wow. And the mama was just sitting there egging it on like,
Be natural 80. He said, I'm still here. So that's him.
he's still in here?
Yeah, he's here. I can't pin it. Yeah, it's Be Natural 80. They said
All
I'm
right.
still here.
Oh, I see him. All right. So real quick, bro, what was the point of that? You get what I'm saying? And this is just my opinion. I'm letting you know now. I don't take threats lightly, so don't even do that. Um, don't. I'm just asking questions, so take it how you will, but I don't take threats lightly. So I'm not the one to get the police involved. I handle shit myself. But what was the point of posting that to the internet? Like, do you think you got cool points for that? Like what was the point of that? And then I heard you say, since she need this such stuff, send the cash app, send the cash app. I mean, but you as her father, nobody should be sending no damn cash apps. Nobody sent you a cash app when you was in between doing what you was doing and created her. So I'm saying, why are we coming out of pockets for your child? I'm trying to get my responses before I drop down. I'm not saying them.
I don't know if he got live access on that page. He's more than welcome to come back up.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get him up here. But he the type that'll get mad and say shit to you. So I'm just letting him know like don't do that.
James is the type to get mad and say shit to you.
Did you not watch him and Omar go neck to neck? Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
but
Shut
this
the
was
fuck up.
they. I think that they had dislike for each other before tonight. I I don't think
No, but it was a no. Before that, it was a lady whoever girl lady came up here and he was calling all kind of bitches and shit. Ma'am, send the cash up, ma'am. Getting all defensive and shit because she was
yeah.
basically state her opinion.
They say James will go. Somebody in the comments wrote James will go the fuck off on you.
And not
I'm
on
just
me.
saying,
Not on me. I ain't worried.
he be snapping on everybody, man.
James will be put in his place. I'm not fucking worried about him.
Canvas Bling talking about all I got to say is do not blame Diamond. Listen, do not. I was finna say this is not the place to get that. I be hearing y'all on TikTok with that rep diamond shit. Don't come over here with that bullshit. It's every man for theyself on that shit. Don't come over here trying to click up, team up. Nigga, leave your teams at home, okay? Come in this bitch stepping as an individual. Don't step for nobody that ain't stepping for you. Step for you and you only. Don't come in this bitch repping no mafia, nobody, nigga. You step one. If you want her to hear what's going on, you send her to live. She more than welcome to come in. She more than welcome to get up on the panel. But we ain't rough riding for no motherfucking body. We standing on our own business, okay? So if you want her to hear if something is being said about her, send her to live. I will gladly bring her up on the panel. But you can't be in the comments beefing, ready to throw bows and shit for you. Can't do that, okay? You can't fight for nobody over here. They gonna have to fight for themselves, or
It,
they gonna be getting knocked out by the comments and by the panel. So I respect what you saying, but respectfully, niggas ain't nobody running shit over here but me. I promise you. I ain't. You probably ain't never seen me on TikTok. I ain't got no friends on this bitch. Okay, listen.
well,
Okay,
besides
let's
me, she
be
don't got
very
no friends.
clear.
Besides me,
Yeah,
besides me.
you can't. You can't be on here. Yeah, Rudy, you cool. You can't be on here talking about no. So and so. Don't be talking about them, nigga. Everybody get talked about around here. On here. Okay. Yeah,
So is he
I
gonna
screenshot
respond?
lives and put them in the back. Don't get to fucking with me. It be on your ass. That's where I be.
I'm finna say y'all
So,
better go ask
right.
little lady about Trip.
Yeah, we good though. We good. You can, yeah, but like I said, you can come up. You can say whatever you want to say. It's certain shit. I'm like, I couldn't. We already addressing James and his parenting. I didn't know with that Aunt Karen and Ward situation if that was gonna turn into something. That's why I said something. Cause nigga, I got controlled chaos over here. We don't. I can't be bringing up certain shit that will completely take over what the people are talking about. Yeah, I don't do all that. But
So
okay, anyway, what would you
is he
say,
gonna
Rudy?
respond? Or cause
I don't think James is saying anything else to you. I don't see James. I don't. James, are you still down there? And what's your question to him, Rudy? You said what? Repeat it again.
yeah. So my question is, well, for one, do you think that or do you
He
think
said
by
he
you
is.
doing that, getting posting that? Go ahead. What you say?
No, he said that's him
Oh,
right there.
okay.
B natural 80. He said I'm here.
Okay, so is you gonna answer the question or you gonna keep saying you present? My question for you is, do you think Trip Adam up here, bro? I'm tired of talking to him. He not take.
I don't know if it's gonna let it.
I'm finna
No.
say he got 3,000 followers. So
Yeah. How you got 3,000? How you got 3,000 followers? Can't join. Oh, maybe they got his live blocked on here too, because it doesn't give you the option of even clicking to invite him up, and you should be able to. So they must. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they said he's bananaed on this one.
but
Okay.
okay.
And he
Um.
lost live access. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So can you please respond to my question real quick? I got a few things for you. For one, by you posting that on the internet, the way that you discipline your children, like, do you want it to say, "Right on, father. There you go. Well done." Is that what you expect from us, or what do you gain from that by embarrassing her? Now, everybody that seen her at her school or well, that know her or whatever, now they gonna see that video floating around and shit like that, and they gonna remember that. Secondly, why do you get defensive when you put that shit out there on the internet and when people tell you right from wrong, or you either change your parenting skill or either just flat out don't post it? you get defensive about it and you want to cuss everybody out. That's what I want to know. Third of all, now you just jeopardize losing that girl.
Oh, you gotta remember the nigga typing. You done read all that shit off. Give the nigga a
Well,
chance to
he need to
respond.
come on in, shit, because I'm in.
Give the man a chance to respond. Nigga read off 10 things. Tell me, all right, now I need you to respond. That motherfucker typing in a small box. Give it a minute. Let him get what the first answer out. I ain't heard shit since the first question.
Well, he need to come on in because I've been being patient.
Yeah. How the hell is he homeschooled? Never mind, let my ass off. I remember y'all know, he only got so many Yeah, y'all know he only got so many characters. You know, they stop you from typing. Rudy, like, explain to me why you why you put the little girl on camera. The nigga ain't typed out that answer. He talking about, and on top of that, I want to know why. Like, damn, the man, they just told you that he probably get. Look, I ain't gonna get involved.
He
Get a
better
man a
chop it up
minute to
into
type this
pieces or
out.
something.
His brain doesn't work. Somebody, his brain don't work that fast.
That's all I heard.
Oh gosh. Why we know he can hear you. I don't know why if he's intentionally not responding to you, like basically a uck you, or if he's still writing it out.
Ah, all right. Well,
Tell him
shit.
to talk to text. He
Oh
said
yeah.
he can't even read and write, y'all.
Well,
He said
since he
that
can't read and
himself.
write, tell him to put it in a little microphone and just yell it out, and it'll spell it out for me. Put it in. Just tell him to do that then.
He said, I've been responding the whole time. Okay, what was your response when he said, he said, what did you ask Rudy? Why would you put the kid on the internet? You better
Oh,
ask him why he listening.
so the first question is, do you think you gain cool points for posting your discipline on your child? Like, do you think that you gain cool points for that? And do you how do you want us to react to that? Like, right on, father, or congratulations. Like, what was the point of posting that? Like, what's the point? That's my first question.
All right, now James, in case you in here and you say you didn't hear him, he say, what was the reason for posting the baby? Was it for cool points? Was it to show other parents how to discipline? Was it a joke? Was it because of her wearing the light colored clothes outside? Drea said he wanted attention and he got it.
Well, this I don't think that's the kind of attention he wanted, because now he just jeopardized that. Uh,
Tiffany said, give him a chance to respond one at a time.
didn't I just say I'll wait, Tiffany girl? I said that I'm gonna wait.
They say James has other pages. James can come in here from any of his pages. Shit, I don't got James blocked. He can come in here from any page.
James is seriously starting to piss me
He's
off.
in here from two of them, and two of them ain't got no live access.
Look, somebody say his phone is cheap. It might not let him take it.
His other pages, his phone is cheap. It might not let him type. Oh goodness, they all banana. All his pages is banana. Oh, well,
Well, fuck it. Well, James, I'm gonna get on down because it's no point of me sitting up here any more longer than my welcome. But my advice to you is don't do that again, like ever. And that's no reason to get pissed off. I'm not telling you how to parent, and I'm damn sure not telling you how to discipline your children. But if you don't want this kind of feedback, and you don't want people getting involved in your business, or let James borrow somebody pay.
that's what I'm saying. Let him borrow somebody page.
Well, if he get up here and I'm not up here, please, please get me in here, cause please get me in here.
Yeah.
Um, but if you don't want nobody get involved, involving CPS and what's the name? Shit, fuck. Oh, taking your children and fucking with your children and shit like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's all I gotta say. And again, I don't take that slightly. So do with that information as you please. All right, y'all. I'm gonna drop down. Thank you, Chip, for allowing me to come up here.
All
But
right,
and if he come up here, please let me know. Please.
I got you.
All right. Bye.
Azalea say I have 1K if he wanna join. James, go on over to Azalea page. We the people is not bullshitting. Go on over to Azalea page real quick so you can sign in, brother. Cause the people, the questions is coming in. Okay, yes, go to her Azalea. Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to go on ahead and talk, exchange whatever information need to be exchanged. So for the people that had something to say, now I ain't gonna be messy tonight, cause see, messy me be done said, let me go send that live, not resend, cause I hadn't sent it, but let me send that live to them people that was in here that didn't get their questions answered. But I'm not messy like that, so I'm not tonight. I ain't messy like that tonight, so I'm not gonna do that. But hopefully James can get on Azalea's page, and if they still in here, look at y'all. Not to share video when I say I'm not gonna share it. Y'all niggas said that don't mean we can't. That's fine. That's fine. Rudy talking about I won't be leaving. Well, we getting ready to see. He getting ready to go to Azalea page and speak to them about getting in. He needs to act civilized and not get it blocked. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Yeah, don't get their page blocked. Even if it's they fucking backup, because they gonna want to be able to go live. Don't get them fucked with. If they mess up, they may. Unless it's somebody that don't never go live, that don't care about that. But if it's somebody that care about that, don't get them in trouble like that. Oh wow, this has been interesting. Black TikTok be amazing. Like it's Black History Month is really Black history, and right now, let me say that it's really Black history, and right now, y'all is on y'all best shit in the worst way, if that makes sense. Just all hell and chaos. I'm starting to question now. Damn, they sprinkle something across the fucking earth. Niggas beefing in different cities. The internet is getting dangerous. No, I'm serious. For real, the internet getting dangerous. Motherfuckers is out here. This whole week, people been getting into it, myself included. But I mean, shit, I don't be surprised when I get into it, people. But when I be hearing other people, some of these people, I say, what the hell? What the hell is going on? Some of these people I ain't never seen argue in my life. I said, this shit is crazy. Then the lot, I don't know, like I don't know. TikTok have its own little streets and lanes. It's a funny little place out here. But Azalea and James, what the fuck? Y'all got me off topic. What is y'all doing with them pages? Is somebody signing in while we waiting? TikTok is free entertainment. Girl, I'm telling you about the straight fucking cut cable. I done already told Netflix they can kiss my ass. Oh, you don't like password sharing? Oh, you don't like ad free? Everything they want to do, them niggas want to upcharge you. This is entertainment. You looking for her now? Okay. Well, let me go back. I'm a screenshot or whatchamacallit. I'm gonna post pin her thing so that you can find her. Hold on. Azalea. Azalea there. Wait. All right. There you go. I pinned the comment. You never watch TV anymore. Yeah, TikTok is crazy. Either you gonna be the entertainment, somebody gonna be the entertainment. Them niggas be like, who don't like who? Do you have a beef with so and so? Hold on, if them motherfuckers come on like one of them commercials in the middle of the night back in the day, you know they're like, if you or one of your loved ones has been affected by taking this medication, that's how the fuck TikTok be coming across now. Soon as a nigga fall out somebody, if you or one of your loved ones have been affected by this individual, speak now. Niggas get to coming from all types of places. You got one nigga on the side, he sold me some bad roses. Or you have a bitch pop up like he touched on me. Like it be some wild shit coming out on here. I'm serious. It be some wild shit coming out on here. That shit be crazy. Niggas be saying anything on here. 3 niggas come out. He robbed us. Be like, God damn. Well, how was you living? TikTok be exposing their asses. Take you far back. Hopefully we ain't got to go back through nobody history this month. These motherfuckers don't bother. Now, I don't give a fuck. They can fuck each other up. I take it if you on TikTok, you can definitely hold your own. I think even some of the weakest creators people be thinking of, them niggas ain't as weak as y'all think. They can hold their own or they would not be on here. Late night TikTok is crazy. TikTok streets is not safe. No, they not. They're not safe. The fuck? If this was the hood, I'd be like, don't go over there on so and so. Them niggas pulling out blades. Don't go over there on so and so. Oh, they really into it. Like them niggas drive by shooting. Hell no, these TikTok streets ain't safe. And over there on so and so street, nigga, they handing out people's socials. That's the motherfuckers that be doxing. That's them. That shit. Hell no, TikTok ain't safe. Bitch, TikTok right now is behaving like Detroit when Big Meech and them was in charge. This shit is not safe. This is no good. Yeah, they slashing and dash. They doing all types of shit, okay? This is Detroit back in the day. Stop playing. TikTok is not for the weak. Niggas be up. You know you in a gangster ghetto ass place. Niggas be beefing at 9 a.m. in the morning. Niggas will be beefing at 9 o'clock in the morning. Come on, this bitch talking crazy to each other. Yeah, motherfucker heard what you said last night. How I know? Because I'm one of them motherfuckers. But it do. It do. It be so ghetto and it's so raunchy and ratchet. Everybody up all times of the night arguing. People be doing all type of weird shit. People be sneaking off the app, going to kick it with each other, talking to you. Be having the men and the women. Then you be having the girls that want to hang out and become like besties and girl trips and friends like that. And some shit be going wrong. You don't never see the niggas from TikTok link, and I ain't never seen no niggas from TikTok link, but I've seen the women link. You know what? Nope, I take that back. I have seen a man do it, but they do. They get that's exactly what taking place on this app. They get on this app, they be like, I like them. I like them too. Now sometimes it's okay to do business with people up there, but I be like, listen, I got a hard time trusting the people on the app. These motherfuckers be weird. Now I have a great amount of people on the app that I actually like. Like I fuck with them. I like them. I go in they live. I gift them. When I see them on, I like and stuff. But their TikTok is a wild ass place. These people and everybody got an agenda. Everybody faking it. I ain't trying to be funny. The large creators be problems. The small creators be problems. The motherfucking mid creators be problems. Listen. The fucking attitudes, it be a bunch of shit on going on. No. TikTok is definitely this Black History Month has been showing its ass for all of the 8-9 days we've been in this bitch. They weird motherfuckers be people be doing all kind of weird shit on here. Comment section is crazy on TikTok. Yeah, it is. I say this. A lot of the beefs that take place on TikTok be because of the comments. The comments so motherfucking messy that a lot of the beefs that take place on TikTok stem from the comments. It can be some motherfuckers on the live. They may not be doing anything. The comments, oh, they gonna handle it for you. The comments get down there. The motherfuckers be like, y'all could be up in that bitch having. Okay, I'm just giving it to you like this. Let's say it's two friends, two females, or no, you don't never see niggas in the kitchen cooking. Okay, I use two bitches. You two bitches in the kitchen cooking. Now let's say both of them got social media pages. They both on TikTok. Let them hoes had a falling out a week ago, and one of them was like, she talked about. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something serious. She talked about my baby. She talked about my parents. Nigga would be like, they'll wait till them hoes in the room together. The way TikTok work, they'll wait till them hoes in the room together cooking and claiming that they didn't squash beef. A nigga come in that bitch on a fake page like, damn no, I'm glad to see. This is the kind of shit TikTok be saying. Damn no, I'm glad to see y'all could work things out. Especially after she talked about your baby and said, fuck your child. And then they be and see. They be doing shit. The comments be instigating hard. They'll write the full disrespected message back out. A nigga be like, I don't, me and so, we didn't have some words. TikTok, them people on there will straight leave a page, go to a fake page, come back up. You said you had words with them, but they said A, B, C, D, E, whatever. Boom. The moment you start going off, that motherfucker then went to another page and sent the creator your shit. Shared it. Next thing you know, the creator come in there. They hear you going off on them. Then they request to come up. Yeah, what's going on? You in here talking about me? Yeah, cause so and so and so. That shit be instigated straight from the comments. Straight from the motherfucking comments. Comments be funny. Sometimes they be supportive. Like I done seen some bitches getting their ass whooped. TikTok a call, be like, let me tell you, this is where she stays. Go save her. They'll really come through. And I done seen some other times where TikTok they'll make it hard on a motherfucker. The white lies be crazy too. They do. I've heard. I don't be going over there, but I'm sure they do. I don't doubt it. It be ghetto as fuck. I know something in the air though, cause I even seen them niggas on Christian Talk getting into it. I'm like, damn, they even got the Christians arguing in this bitch. They over there. Listen, if you don't believe, you can just leave. I said, not these niggas beefing. What is going on? Man, listen, not they got the Christian talk beef and that shit is weird. I said, hell no. I'm telling you. Yeah, I said these niggas got Christian talk beef and it's wild off in here. But it's it's the fact that yeah. TikTok is wild. It's a wild place. So we'll see. Hopefully, I don't know. James, brother, what is going on with that page now? I pinned the comment and everything. Did y'all send him the page login info? What? Let me check my request. No, but ain't nobody in the box. He say he trying to log in. All right, all right. I know Rudy somewhere in the comments like, James, I'm waiting for you to come up. Uh, yeah, this is TikTok is a make it or break it. Y'all want him for entertainment? Yeah, see what's going on. Sunshine wrote that shit. Sunshine, this is not the live where niggas be embarrassed. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see what's going on. I want some clarity on the video. James has said that it was like, he said it was a joke, that they had seen it as a challenge. He was trying to have his baby do the challenge. Then he had said that she had, I guess, according to him, she had disobeyed him earlier. So he said that this was basically like a discipline. Yeah. She probably sent to James and Snapper 20 times. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yeah, I am. I'm interested at this point. What happened? And then, of course, I mean, the rest of the people, they had already voiced their stuff. They probably didn't went to bed or went out to the club by now. No, it's early as hell. Ain't nobody went to the club yet. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe they had gotten off. They didn't. They probably said, "Well, we didn't say it our piece. We ain't, sticking around for this." It's not letting me log in. Olivia, what the fuck? What the hell? All right. Anybody got a page? This is crazy. Hell, we wasted all that time thinking that you was gonna be able to get in. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all know who we do need on this bitch tonight? I'm gonna have to find her and get her to come on here one of these nights. I just hope I don't have to pay her, but I got a feeling the way that she act, you do. Man, listen. At first, I was against Tia Kemp and all her wild ass behavior, but I'm starting to think I'm gonna definitely have to ask bitch to come over here, unless she asking for like some thousands. Bro, do he even know how to read them in the password? Oh, you talking about James? Do he know how to do the username and the password? Well, somebody in that house do, cause they done logged into TikTok before. Somebody over there know how. Yeah. Okay. Somebody just said Snapper can do it. Yeah. Somebody over there be able to get into there. Then I forget you do not have to log into TikTok. Can someone call him? Nah. Well, we ain't got his phone number. He in here. He say that he trying to log in. I don't know if he doing it from another phone or but he trying to log in to the other page so he can come up on the live. Yeah. For shame, for shame. Hey, TikTok be so ghetto, bro. I just said it, but I have to say it again. TikTok is so fucking ghetto. I don't know if TikTok would be like Project Ghetto or just ghetto, but TikTok is very ghetto. Hold on. Rudy.
I want to chill right now while we wait because I'm getting impatient right now. It's like he taking forever. What's going on? Trying to
The
help you get this
man
over
said
with.
he trying to log in.
He not trying hard enough.
The man is trying to log into the account. That's what I'm saying. In a minute, but the people, they said to the host. Huh? All I saw was to the host. I didn't see anything else. But okay, is it another page that y'all can go to then? If Azalea's account is not working, that's Snapper. Okay. Well, I don't know because I guess I think they were both on that one earlier. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't. It's Snapper.
But you don't have to
Go
have
ahead.
like a
What you say,
thousand.
Rudy?
I'm gonna say you don't gotta have 1,000 to go live. It's just an account with like 200, 300, maybe. You don't gotta have like 1,000. 1,000 just for you to turn your camera on.
What the hell? It say that's Snapper. It might send Azalea or something. Um, hold on. What? It might send Azalea. Azalea is the one that's supposed to be giving up her page to them. Now James and them talking about it's not asking for a code. What step is y'all on? Shit, in a minute, I'm about to tell somebody just go on ahead, put your damn password in the chat. Go on, put the password in the chat. Thank you, Mo. Cause it's the hell, and then just change it once he get off, or change it while he on the live. I don't know.
Um,
You can finally send gifts. It never let you send gifts. Enter my password 123 password in the chat as well. No, I'm just saying, cause maybe they messages ain't coming through, or I don't know what the fuck happening. But put it in the chat, and then when you done with it, when he get in and he get on live, then you go on ahead and change it while he's still in the account. Boom, then he log out. That's the end of it. Thank you, Mo. Yeah, cause that's wild.
yeah, man, because I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm ready to get this shit over with.
Rudy, you act like this nigga stay across the street. That nigga told me I'm ready to get this shit over with. Like you can't sleep, you get this shit off your chest. I'm done.
For real, man.
TikTok might got his
We
whole IP address laced. Damn. Damn. That's not funny. You are absolutely correct. Yikes. I think they've pulled that shit on me before. That's how I know. Oh,
damn trip. But you hard headed though, so you know that's gonna happen to you.
more than likely.
You
This
you
that yikes. Okay. Well, yeah. Hopefully that ain't the case, because then we don't want it to lock them out of their pages. Whoever that is, where they can't get back in. I don't know. What the hell? I ain't gonna be on this bitch all night though. Shit, I'm about to get off.
I knew that was coming sooner or later. I was just
Yeah.
waiting. That's why I'm trying to get it over with. Because I guarantee you, as soon as you log up, he gonna be able to log in. I'm in.
Thank you, Mo. Yeah, I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping it go through sooner. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working though. Yikes.
True, what is you watching?
Tubi, my little free movie network, The Bad Girls.
The Bad Girls. What's that one show on there? It's some type of show on there. It's like a bunch of people who deal stuff, and then they got females working for them, working in the club.
Dirty D.
Dirty D. Yep, Dirty D.
Yeah.
You watch that? Or you? Or
I
you
don't
watch?
watch it consistently, like, oh shit, I know when each episode drop, but I do be watching it when I go on there, when I finally do go on Tubi. I be having to catch my shows per network. Like, okay, I'm on Stars. I watch all my Stars shows, and the next day I watch all my such and such shows. Yeah. All right, James. At this point, I don't know what the dealio is. Yeah, we waiting on season 3, but I don't know because what's her name? Kiva was talking about she wasn't coming back, wasn't enough money. It's James on here telling him to check his messages. James, check your messages. I'ma pin this so he'll be able to see it. Oh shit, why it ain't let me pin it? What the hell? Okay, I guess when I have multiple people on here, it won't let me pin it. It says James on here. James, if you on here, check your messages, they said. Oh, which page they sent? She should have sent it to the page that he was going live from.
Oh my
That
god.
Nick Nelson page should have been the page that it was sent to. Uh, Come on, brother. The hell.
Trip, you know that one you know you fell asleep on live one time?
I fell asleep on live.
Mm-hmm.
The hell no. I don't never recall that, but go ahead.
Peach on her live that one night. After,
I fell asleep.
after you had Blue us little lady down, after that you had muted your mic and everybody was talking, and then we got down and you was like, Trip, you there? You Trip, you there? No response. I think we was on that till like maybe 1, 2 something in the morning, 2:30, almost 3. Yeah, you was gone.
Could have been. Nigga said I remember that live.
Yeah, you was out like a light. We like Trip, Trip, Trip.
How y'all niggas know my phone hadn't fell down in the bed? I was trying to reach for it or something.
Trip, cuz you have been sitting up there mute the whole live. The whole live.
Damn.
So you ain't no way in the hell you struggle to get a phone for about 2, 3 hours. Ain't no way.
Hey, sometimes it be like that. That could have been very much so possible. Ah, come on.
You fight that sleep off my head.
For sure. The fuck? I'm trying to still go outside tonight. Y'all, I ain't trying to be on TikTok all night. I'll be on from some other people pages while I'm getting ready. Not other people page. I go visiting on some pages. The hell I'm trying to get off though.
Are you
Yeah.
going out tonight?
I is.
Trip, you never posted pictures on a vacation.
Yeah, I did. You must not follow me on Instagram.
I do, unless you got multiple accounts.
Nope, I posted them in my story. They say, "White, we ready to move on." Preach, preach, we are. All right, night, y'all. Cause I ain't talking about night, but night on here. You probably ain't gonna see me back live. Cause I'm about to. Yeah, I got some things I got to do. All right, guys. Good night. Good night.
That's the whole thing. We not with up here. I'll take you bitches every day. Show her face when she talking like that, Crown. Y'all look at this shit. Look at her face. I don't need a panel of support to cuss you out. Turn the camera on, Crown. Look at her face, y'all. And still get pretty and go eat myself a steak dinner. Okay, and a full bottle of wine. I could do that by myself. Ouch. So I reach out to Tea Time. I'm like, hey, you gotta clean this up. Tea Time decides to get her funky mouth self on her live stream and be like, I don't gotta clean nothing up. Ah! Right? But imagine teeth like this. Gets on her live stream, says she doesn't have to clean anything up, and she doesn't care what her moderators say. I said, you're off the show. And ever since then, she has been waging this ugly Avenger war against me. And now she's got the rest of the pack. They're all teamed up and glued together, especially Nitra. I don't really like her because her neck is sour. She gets this team of ugly Avengers to just like come together and just be like, we're going to come against nosy bystanders because we hate that she spends money and is shooting a reality show. We're no longer on it. That's the story. Pause that. Did you hear how she said we're no longer on it? When the fuck was Unkaren or Nitra or any of them a part of the show?
Standpoint, she needs her medicine regulated.
Pause. Why did you look at how we pause?
I'm serious. She needs her medicine regulated, or she needs to be under the care of a physician. That's crazy.
Man, that lady wants some
She is
Mr.
a spin artist.
Washington. Y'all better stop playing.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's what it is. She a spin artist. Y'all gotta realize she tells story for a living. She blogs. She tells stories for the bloggers. So she fast talk. She get you with the tea. She know how to reel you in and get you. That's what she do. I know how to do that shit. So she knows what words to use. What you know. So and that's how she know. That's how y'all she's y'all able to get over, like when she was telling how it all started, she never even told it all. She talked about Mr. Washington, she said that was it. And she never finished. She conflated the two situations with Mr. Washington so she can highlight him as the prostitute. Girl, y'all be missing it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She looked crazy.
The ugliest of Avengers has joined in on the pack, and now she won't stop.
I don't know who typing, but that's just
this message. Whoever screen recorded and sent it to Aunt Karen, could tell her to unblock me so she can watch it herself. Okay? Stop talking about me. I don't care what ugly Avengers you team up with. Okay? Because
say you lying.
whether it be 5 of you and 1 of me, I'll take you bitches every day of the week.
What?
That part right there is what I want them to see. 5 of you and 1 of me, I'll take you every day of the week.
Couldn't even take my old behind. What the heck?
Rewind it. Okay?
Rewind it.
She can watch it herself, okay? Stop talking about me. I don't care what ugly Avengers you team up with, okay? Because whether it be 5 of you and 1 of me, I'll take you bitches every day of the week, okay? Every day of the week. It don't matter to me. I don't need a panel of support to cuss you out. I can do it by myself and still get pretty and go eat myself a $800 steak dinner, okay? And a full bottle of wine. I can do that by myself, okay? I don't need a team of ugly Avengers to assemble to come get me, okay?
Sorry, I was
Just want to make that
typing.
clear, all right?
I was cussing her ass out in the
That message
comments.
was to the ugly Avengers, okay? And anybody else who thinks they're going to apply for an application, I'll cuss you out too.
I forgot I was screen recording.
Because you don't know me. I ain't been nothing but nice to Tea Time. And I let her use her dusty platform to use my name for clickbait and for likes, clicks, and views to make money. Let's talk about that part. So you can have these coins. Let's talk about that part real quick. She let me use her name for my platform. I don't use her name. When I came from LA, Atlanta, when I went on the trip, I was like, I'm on a business trip. I never name dropped her or nothing. I never name dropped that woman. Like, even when I went on the flight, I didn't name drop her. I moved because I'm going to tell y'all, even when we was at dinner and she was talking about how much money she make and shit like that, y'all, I was drinking, eating my food. I want to think about that woman. You know who I was thinking about? The producer that worked for Netflix. My mom, once she said producer that worked for Netflix, oh, all right, cool. Let me see how I can get my book and do in. I want to think like the people at the table was thinking about her and how much money she making, everybody comparing money and shit like that. But I was like, what do that? I wonder what dude name is.
God damn it.
His book in my side.
Gee, I was trying to recall because I never ever said anything about it when you would ask the question. I had issues, and I kind of recall it, but that's what I recall you saying. You said something to the effect that you got something you about to have to fly out to Atlanta about, but you not sure, and you said it's not that it's not a good deal, but I'm thinking bigger. That was something I can't remember exactly. And you were saying like, and then you was talking about how you turned down the one
When
thing
I got
where
flew out to
somebody wanted
LA. When I got flew out to LA.
where they wanted to turn your book into a movie or a some sort of screenplay, and that was what you're saying. So you didn't specifically say what this, because you didn't disclose until you was actually out in Atlanta what you was going to Atlanta about. But
I
you
did
said
say it.
you had reservations about it, and you was thinking it's not that not a good deal, but I'm just thinking bigger. My idea is way bigger than that, or something like that. Yeah, I remember that.
So it was like a stepping stone to something else. I was never looking at it for this is it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking something.
Oh,
Man,
sorry, my bad.
listen. I'm not like I've never been. If y'all don't know me by now, I've never been thirsty. I've never been a thirsty chick. Like when I got flew out to LA, this is not my first time getting flown out. If y'all go through my content, back in July of 2022, I was flown out to LA for a book deal, for my book to be turned into a movie from somebody off TikTok.
I don't know who
Not
Big
only
Mike
did they
is.
pay for me, not only did they pay for me to get flown out to LA, they paid for my assistant to get flown out to LA as well. We were both flown out to LA. We were there for 4 days. I went to the production company and everything. So this is not the first time I've been offered something or somebody has been like, and it's me that uses my discernment to be like, I don't know. I'm not thirsty because I already know God got something big for me. So I don't jump on everything that somebody be like, hey, I want you. I don't jump at the thought of somebody offering me something because I'm wise enough to know all money ain't good money and all deals ain't good deals. You get what I'm saying? Like what's mine is gonna be mine. So I'm not shaking my hand with everybody that's offering me. People out here in my hometown has asked me to buy my book from my first book, the book that Chef read. People have been offering me money for that book since that book came out. And I've turned them down. And I always tell them, nope, it's gonna be bigger than this. It's gonna be bigger than this. You're not buying my book from me. So I already know who I am. I'm not thirsty. I'm not starstruck where, oh, this woman gon' okay, boo. This woman gon' give me this opportunity. You remember that, Felicia? You remember when I went to LA? You remember? Crown. Hold up, y'all. She be having to go up, and she be gone. But I just don't, I'm not like, I appreciate every moment. So like, just let's say like, being flown out to LA. I'm not ungrateful. I mean, Atlanta. Like that's the part when everybody talking about you mad because you've been flown. I've been flown out to LA. I've been flown out to LA. I was in LA 2 years ago, and y'all want to know what's so dope about it? My book was based in LA, and I had never been. So that's how I already knew I was on the right path because I was flown somewhere where I wrote a book based in and never had even been there. I manifested that myself. I manifested that myself. I was flued out, and it was by a woman. It wasn't no man. But I was flued out myself and my girl Renita. The lady still comes in my life. Y'all would never know who she is. She does not announce herself. I speak to her all the time. She watches me all the time. She still comes to my lives every day. Every day she still watches me. The lady who flew me out to to LA. So I'm grateful. You see her come in, Tish. I'm grateful for all the opportunities. I really am. No, I have to pay her back a penny. She never brought up money with me. Not one time did that lady ever bring up money with me about no damn flight. And was begging me to come back. She was like, T, you gotta come back. You gotta come back. When you coming back? She was actually trying to get me to come back out there for Labor Day.
Excuse me, Miss T.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I I thank you for bringing me up here real quick. I just want to say this right here. My sister is on social media, and she stumbled on your page, on your live, one of your lives,
You walking?
and she was very inspired by what she heard, and it touched me because family is everything to me. I got 7 sisters, and I'm the oldest, and hearing it from your brother, hearing it from hearing it from a man is much different than hearing certain things from a woman. And I want to say this right here to you. You are an inspiring person, very beautiful. You're an author. People want to hate. That's their job, to hate. That means you're doing something right. No matter what anybody say, a lot of females feel intimidated or threatened by that because they don't know how to stand up and just be the woman that God created them to be. And I just wanted to tell you, you just keep on doing what you're doing. It's very rare that you find people on here that are inspiring women to be women. To empower another woman is big. Instead of shooting other women down when you know that that this society got a peg to where they don't want women to grow. They don't want women to have equal pay. They don't want women to be in power. You know, for people like you, just keep doing what you're doing there. You know what I'm saying? And I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'll support you in any way that I can, you know, and that's all I wanted to say. And I thank you for giving me the time up here.
I thank you. I thank you. And I tell your sister out there, she welcome anytime.
All right.
I do want to say I appreciate everything Mike said, but I want to let y'all know I don't think this situation has anything to do with jealousy or hate. I don't think every situation has something to do with somebody hating on you or being jealous of you. I don't think that Nosy is jealous of me. I don't think that she's hating on me. I believe in my heart. It's damage control. And I believe that sometimes you can break something and then keep breaking it because you're trying to make you know how like you fuck up and instead of you saying I fucked up, now you trying to save face from the fuck up because you don't want to be accountable for the fact that you fucked up. And sometimes people are not humble enough to say they fucked up. Is now let me paint you out to be this monster of an individual. And it doesn't mean that they hating on me or they jealous of me. It's like I fucked up big time, but I don't want nobody to know I fucked up because wow, how is me with all of this money, how I fumble a bag? I ain't fumble no bag. I got money. I got this. That's a broke bitch. I can replace her anytime. So that's her, YouTube baby. That's her trying to convince herself of these things so that she could feel better about the decision that she made. And that's okay. If that helps her sleep better at night, you like it, I love it.
I think it's a little bit deeper than that, though. You look at her eyes when she's doing that all that rhetoric that she's speaking. There's something. It's deeper than that. If I were you, I would not entertain her at all anymore.
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't going to entertain her no more.
I mean, in a
Today
personal
when
space.
drama kicked off, it was just like, it seemed to me like, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And I sat back and watched your live for a long time and it's only a few lives that I'll go in. Uh, I think I went into one today, had never been in there. But there's only one other person other than Chef, and there's nothing that I have seen that will make me not support you two because you are two black women and you're trying to do something positive, and that's for some people that's just crazy.
And
They
I
can't
think, Didi,
stand
that's
it.
why I'm so inclined to speak up about it because I think about what happened, and I swear I feel like all of this stuff is coming out for a reason with Monique and Cat Williams and Taraji P. Henson. Because think about it, this is the industry, right? And we always tell people just don't say nothing about it. Just don't talk about it. Just be quiet. Don't entertain them. But I feel like that's why people get to slide under the radar with the fuck shit that they do. And I feel like if anybody was chose, and I could be wrong, but if anybody was chose to make some noise and shake some tables, it's me, right? Because one thing about me, I will stand 10 toes down on it all and till people see you for exactly who you are. And that's why I'd be trying not to be, like you don't want to do this with me. Because at the end of the day, I could clear out a panel and still she knows this about me. Everything that she says, she knows this about me. When she say you don't want to come to my live, you blocked me and you know you blocked me because you can't stand seeing me. So the sight of me pisses her off. But people like that, they uses their money and their power and their superiority over people need to be exposed. And see, I was not going to do that. I was not going to even entertain her. I said whatever they had, and Chef will tell you. Chef will be like, what's going on with that? I don't know and I don't care. And I purposely would not entertain that shit. She has made multiple videos about me. I purposely did not entertain that shit I still have not called her out of her name. I have not come for her looks. I have not come for her mental. I have not come for anybody on that show in a disrespectful way. So to continue to do what you do, it's like, okay, maybe silence is not always golden, and that's what y'all don't understand. Silence is not always golden. Silence allows people to get away with the shit that they get away with because don't nobody want to speak up about it because everybody tell them not to. And that's how people get away with their shit. Had she just been quiet and had she just been silent, she wouldn't be getting exposed as she's getting exposed. If you notice, now you got blogs that I don't even know that are picking this shit up, that are highlighting her lies, that are showing all of these things. You get what I'm saying? Now you got other people that is carrying it, that is doing the work that I don't even gotta do. Like that's why I say this gotta be for me. God gotta have something much bigger for me because the shit is falling right in the order that is supposed to be falling in. People are seeing a woman say, I like for people to be indebted to me. I like for people to owe me. You don't have to pay attention to shit like that. Y'all got P. Diddy in the making on this motherfucking app and y'all don't even see it because people want the opportunity that they don't even know that. Everybody want to make it so bad. You just want an opportunity that you fail to see what the fuck is in front of you. You fail to see that this is bad. Even when they show you that it's bad. See? And that's what she's scared of. That's why she's trying to stop. Now I'm thinking about it. Y'all got me thinking now. That's why she doing what she doing. Karen got a really large following. A large following. She know if Aunt Karen wanted to shake some shit, she could. But Tea Time also has impact too. And she knows Tea Time will make some shit shake too. So she's trying to beat people to the punch of telling them who she really is by telling them who they are, by really telling who she really. So she really fucking herself up because she's trying to beat people to the punch of doing the shit that she already does. Go to her page. It's full of celebrities that's fucked up. That's fumble bags. That's drop balls. So think about it. You do this for a living. You expose celebrities for a living. So you can't possibly want somebody to shut the fuck up. Because this is what you do. You got the celebrity gossip. But if that Keith Lee effect come up and I come out and I do that shit that Sherelle did and start showing all the shit, let's just say I did that shit. Do you know how bad that could fuck her whole shit up? How people will start because now when you start breaking down the lies, how the people doing because you're using people heartstring. Well, she said something I told in private. Then it comes out the video. Well, it wasn't private. She allows somebody to call a black woman a roach. Then it comes out in the video. She corrected that. Well, she monetized off of somebody's SA story. Then you hear me in the video saying, "Don't send me money." So when all of that shit come out, and then now we got to look at you. You saying somebody homeless. They live under a freeway. You saying they ain't got no business. You calling them ugly. You talking about their teeth. You telling them that they lights gonna be cut off. You're doing everything that you claim somebody did to a black woman. Because once all the allegations, because remember she said, Tea Time, you can't beat these allegations. So once all the allegations is beat on my end, all it does is point back to you being a liar. And if you got the receipts, why you ain't showing them? Because when you do your blogs, you show all the receipts. You show the Twitter backups. You show you with the receipts. You know how the receipts work. I know, Bullet. You know how the game works. So for you to tell your people, I don't need receipts. I'm just going to give you a story. I'm going to talk fast and I'm going to tell you this how it happened. I'm going to give you all the words. Trauma, rape victim. Trauma. My losing a baby. I'm going to give y'all all of those key words. So fuck a receipt. What? She said those things? What? She did that? And everything else go out the window. See, she knows how to do that shit. But once motherfuckers start saying, okay, man, where, show us where she did that at. And people really start asking questions, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? When you say things like, I don't gotta show y'all no receipts, but make Tea Time show you the whole live. Don't show you just the part that I did something wrong. Show you the whole live, but I don't have to show you nothing. What you gonna do? There's no relevance in my whole live stream. Because what is relevant is if I allow somebody to call a black woman a roach or not. And if you fired me for that reason or not. Those are the relevant points. The whole live stream has nothing to do with those 2 points. So even when she found out there was receipts, what did she say? Well, let's see the whole thing. I want to see the whole thing. Why do you want to see the whole thing? To derail the fact that you did this? People ain't smart enough. But she met her match. See, people think she's my match. But they really don't realize I'm David. I'm David.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. That's just crazy. This is crazy. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't. I couldn't hold my composure. I could not. I could not. I just couldn't. I would be fuming. And that's why I don't go live.
It's okay. It's okay. It's like, look, I ain't perfect. And sometimes I do shit wrong. And sometimes I don't do shit the right way. But I know an assignment when I see one. I know an assignment when I see one. And when I'm disobedient to my assignment, I get redirected. When that shit first happened, I knew I had an assignment. When that shit first went down that night, I knew I had an assignment. And I let it go. I was like, you know what? I'm just thankful that I'm not a part of it no more.
Mm-hmm.
So when all of this shit went down again this week, and it was like, why is this happening? And then I started digging for videos and shit and started seeing the real shit that I hadn't seen before. I was like, my daddy said, do what I do. My daddy said, I told you what to do. You need to do what I told you to do. You feel me? Like, I can't run no more. Like, it's
Okay.
like, and other people may not see it, but I see it, and I see it very clear. You got an assignment, and I told you to do it, so it's time for you to move. I'm laying it all out for you. I was just telling Crown, when I had got into it with my job, right? And I had, so right before, I don't know, some of y'all have heard this story, some of y'all haven't. Right when COVID happened, I spoke up for something that was wrong that happened at my job. I've always been one of the people that speak up, right? So I spoke up for something that happened during COVID. I got put on the administrative leave for speaking up, right? Come to find out, I wasn't wrong. The lady who put me on leave got in trouble and got reprimanded because I didn't do nothing, right? The very next day, our job got shut down for COVID. Okay? So not only was I getting my money from the administration leave, but I was also getting money for being off work. So I was off work from March all the way to the next year of September, getting paid a hella money. Cause you got the check, the unemployment, that shit, y'all know that shit was hitting, right? So I'm getting a bag. The job is opening up and they're bringing everybody back, but they wasn't calling me back yet. So one of the girls was like, T, do you think that they gonna call you back? I said, they're gonna call me back. And I said, and I gotta go back because I have an assignment. God had already started giving me visions around this time, right? So I was like, I got an assignment. It's something that God want me to do. And when I do it, then I'm gonna leave and I'm taking everything with me. That's exactly what I told her on that phone. September. is when they called me to come back. They tried everything they could do not to get me to come back. They even sent me to another place. Nope, I had to go back there. They tried everything they could do. Right, this is in September. They had started moving real funny. Something started telling me, make sure you take all your notes, make sure you move in order, make sure you don't like, I was real calm. I was like, I wasn't my regular self. I was moving like, I was listening to Sarah Jakes every morning. I swear to y'all, I don't know where this was coming from, but I was having to move in a certain manner, right? So I ended up taking up for a little black boy that they ended up, a white tea lady ended up going in crazy, fucking crazy, because I was defending Mr. Washington over a white tea lady, y'all. Not saying that about white tea people, but it's crazy. It's ironic how this shit is happening like this. But the white tea lady was berating a little black boy, right? And I told her, I said, look, don't talk about him in front of him. Don't disrespect. I reported it, but mind y'all, I'm taking notes. That lady went in and threw a fit in the office. She threw a fit in the office, said that I was berating her, said that I was all of this shit, right? Which wasn't even true. Cause I had already told my director, I'm like, nah, this is what happened. The other lady told him what happened. I hadn't done nothing to the lady, right? They after they got all the story and everything, I got a message from one of my coworkers, like they trying to pin something on you because they asking me to change my story. Okay. I'm 10 steps ahead already. So this is by October. So this is a month. That what they did is they did exactly what Nosy did. A power move. They did something impulsively and they did it without thought. And they tried to put me on the leave. And I looked at all of them. I said, just want you to know, I'm going to take all y'all down. And they said, are you quitting? I said, nope, I'm going on an FMLA leave of absence, and walked right up out of that building. And I got home and I started my lawsuit, y'all. When I started my lawsuit, something told me, something said, look down. Look down. Now, I got journals everywhere. If y'all at my house, Chef will tell you, I got books all over the place. I got journals all over the place. It was this one specific book that I used to write in, and it was a black book. And it had some very, very, very paramount information that would have went exactly with what my case was for. Okay? When I looked down, that book was sitting right there, just looking at me like, pick me up. That book was just sitting right there, just right. I knew I was going to have to go home and find that book. But that book was sitting right there. I picked that book up and opened it up, and all the notes that I had been taking, because I take all notes, all the notes that I had been taking was right there. And I won my case. Fast forward to this. Same thing. When this shit came back about, and I said, go look. Something told me that night, go find those videos. Go find those videos. And when I went to go to them blogs and I found them videos, and that shit was in the comments, and it was right there. It had been there the whole time. Okay, baby. But when I looked in that and I saw that you lost your position on this before the Roach comment even came up, I said, I'll be damned. So I know when I'm told to do something and when I'm told to move. And if I don't move when I'm told to move, he gonna move me. He move me himself. So y'all may not see it, but I do. It may look bad. It may look like I'm being messy. It may look like I'm being no. It may look like all of those things. And some people gonna say she just hating and she just trying to sabotage. They gonna say everything that they can. But I have an assignment, and I'm going to stick to my assignment that I have.
Never got that. I never got messy, and I never got any of those
But you're gonna have people to say
things.
it. You're gonna have people.
Yeah, but oh yeah, yeah. Of course, you're gonna have people to say it, and I see people in the comment section too. Sometimes I'm like, what? But I didn't get that. I didn't get that from you guys. I just didn't. And why I gravitated to you, I do not know. But for whatever the reason is, uh, I hope it's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, it's all season and it's like it's all purpose, right? Like I'm so grateful for I ain't gonna hold you, because I ain't gonna hold you came from out of nowhere. And like I ain't gonna hold you had been capturing shit from the beginning of time. Like she had came like an angel. Like you remember Chef? Chef ain't here. Chef here? Chef? I don't know what Chef doing. But I ain't gonna hold you came like an angel in the night. Like with all the stuff that she was, I'm like, what the hell? Who is this person? So when she came out and her still having that footage, people have been trying to take her down. I was wondering, like, why I Ain't Gonna Hold You ain't growing? She's a blog. Why isn't she growing? Why isn't she growing? She only got like 70, 80 followers, and people kept trying to report her videos. She not growing because she ain't put there for them. She put there for an assignment. Everybody got an assignment. And that's why we don't know why we here. I don't know what made me gravitate toward you. I don't know what, because everybody has an assignment. And that's why you don't know, why am I here? What made me do this? It's assignment, it's by design. So just find out what your assignment is and just do it. That's all I can say. Whether it's to be supportive, whether it's just to be here, whether it's just to witness it all happen, just find what your assignment is and just do it.
Duly noted.
That's it. I'm telling you, like this other blog that just came out, when I tell you I was trying to, like, I couldn't sleep. I had went like 2 days, I lost 2 days of sleep this week because I was looking at all of those videos. And I was like, damn, I got to put a compilation together. Thank you, Auntie Keita. And then I'm at the store with my grandson yesterday, and Crown called me like, girl, somebody did the work for you. And I'm like, what you talking about? She say, thank me later, and sent me that video. And I said, it's fallen in place. It's fallen in place. I didn't even have to do it. And I'm forever grateful for the people that's doing it. I'm forever be grateful for the people that's seeing it and that's putting it out there to show what they see. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So even the woman saying, I want people to, I like people being indebted to me. You get what I'm saying? Let's think about it. You got Petty Rowe, you got Black Diamond, you got me, you got Guru, and you got the other creator, which I'm not trying to say her name because she thinks somebody hating on her. We all do the same thing when it comes to like gifts and cash apps and things like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why do you pin out one person that's not even under your guise anymore and talk about them having a cash app or them collecting gifts and them doing that when the people that you are employing are doing the exact same thing? Like why would you shit on the people that are doing the exact same thing that you are working with? So either you just trying to shit on me or you feel that way about all of us on this app. You feel like all of us is broke bitches that sit around on TikTok and just get gifts all day under a paywall. Because none of us are doing anything different with like collecting gifts and cash apps and all of that. So why am I such a broke bitch? And I'm doing the same thing that the other people that you just want to give an opportunity to are doing. Think about that.
You said that you know that you are, if you're not moved, you will be moved. But, you got another person in play, and that maybe that's who she's working with. Maybe that's what her job is to try to tear you down because you know that you are duly covered.
Oh yeah, I'm protected.
Right.
I'm protected. I'm completely protected. And that's the thing people don't understand about me. I'm protected.
Mm-hmm.
I might get a little bruise. I might get a little scratch, but I'm protected.
But you're gonna get up.
Yeah, I'm protected. I'm. That's why when that shit happened that night, when she was like, "Oh, she really wasn't upset." When she got mad, when she was like, and she said she just was happy for the opportunity. I legit celebrated that night. If anybody was there that night that shit happened, I was genuinely celebrating. I was not tripping. Like when I tell y'all I slept like a baby, when I got off of that internet, I was thanking God so much. Like, thank you, God, thank you, God, thank you, God. You don't think people off the app was like, T, y'all can work it out. Talk to her. People was trying to convince me. You got to think about it. I got to apologize to that same night by her. If I really wanted to mend those fences, you think I couldn't have done it? Think about it. Y'all really think about really wanted another opportunity. I couldn't have got it.
And then you didn't reply to her apology. Mm.
She didn't have nothing on you because I watched you, T. You didn't say shit after
Mhm.
that night.
I
You didn't
did.
even mention her name. And what happened was Karen did though. Karen was over there and beat her up. So she had to link you with Karen. Karen and the Avenger. Like you and Karen
Hey
rock
y'all.
together. Y'all, like y'all hang out, you know what I'm saying? Like Chef and Crown. No, if you notice in her videos, every time she spoke ill of you,
Puts us
it
all
was
together.
Karen.
Wrong.
Yeah,
She
it
purposely
was
does
Karen.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. So now she could say,
Thank
oh, I
you.
thought that was T, knowing good and well it was Karen. It was
Mm-hmm.
one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Game was Pete. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting for you to pull it out the hat and talk about it again. I was like, well, I can't wait till T come out with
You
that.
see, I
You know,
wasn't even doing that.
I
I
know,
was,
I
I
know,
was purposely not doing that.
I know,
Purposely.
I know. I said, I just coming because she gonna drop the ball.
No, no, T.S. Morgan. I know it would have never worked. But what I'm saying is if I wanted to get back on the show, I could have. It may not have worked out. But if I was thinking with my pockets or my thirstiness, I would have went back and been like, I apologize for how that went down, da 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 da, and I could have got back on there. But that wasn't for me. That what happened that night was confirmation that I wasn't supposed to work with her. Hey, baby.
I'm the panel gets to, but I just want to say the past few days, like during this week when everything was happening, it's the look on your face that did it. I could see it in just like her continuously doing it because I had it for a long time. I just didn't because I was like, no, I'm not gonna get in that. Like, no. But like the look on your face and then her, I feel like she was fueled off of it. Like she liked that. I don't like those type of people. Like the people who get fueled off of someone else's pain and like trauma. I don't like that. So like me seeing the look on your face, it just snapped and it was
And
like,
she
do
was
it.
like, it came out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah, I
what
was
are you,
confused. Like,
what are
why
you
is she even
doing?
starting back up? Because I saw it from the beginning. So I was confused. Like, what is she doing? Then she just kept doing it every day. And when she just kept saying, like, and I'm not gonna stop. Every time I get on here, every time I'm like, so you just think you just a big bad wolf. Like that just it did something to me. And I was like, you know what? I talked to my guy and I talked to him about it. Like, I don't want to get in it, but and he was like, do it. And I was like, okay.
What you trying to tell me?
I'm just saying, like that is what did it. I ain't here for nothing else, just that part, that between us, that is
Okay.
what did it. So I'm
Oh,
it's not nothing, I just that's what I'm here for. I was
okay.
sent for that. So when you say on a mission, and that's what it is.
You got an assignment, yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But that's all I wanted to say.
I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all of y'all. I do. And I appreciate y'all for believing in me and staying here the whole time and watching me and watching and knowing what happened. Because I think what's getting everybody is they were all here and they all witnessed it. Because it was a really big live. It was one of those lives where everybody was there. So it's like they were talking about it all. You know what I'm saying? So it was just one of those lives where it's like, if you know, you know. If you was there, you saw that shit was happening, and you can't deny it if you were there. You get what I'm saying? So it's easy to sell that shit to, yeah, a lot of y'all was here. Like, it's easy to sell that shit to the people that watch you. Because you got to think about it. If you resourceful, right, you a blogger, right? And you always giving good info. You giving all the tea. So people are coming to you for that tea, like kind of like with me. But my tea always comes with receipts. So it's going to look real weird. Yeah, been there, Bella, been there. It's gonna look real weird if all of a sudden I'm telling you something and I ain't got no receipts for what I'm telling you when I'm always showing receipts. But her people don't think, her people ain't thinking like that because her people don't know these people. If you notice, all the people that rock with her, they don't know us. Who is Tea Time? Who is she? So why would you believe a random chick that you ain't never met over this woman? This woman, I've been following this woman for all the time. She always giving me the tea. She credible, da 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 da. But then when they started coming over here and started hearing me and me showing all the receipts, it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you had some people that just was trolling and whatever, but you had a lot of her people. You had one of her girls. She was like, that's my girl. But yeah, this kind of fucked up. And that you seen her, she went over there and told her. And she was like, just you might as well go ahead and just stand down on this one. She was telling her, like, stand down on this one. But see, she don't be reading the comments. I don't know what she do, but she be so fueled. If y'all notice, I'm always reading the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it at the same time. Her main viewer demographic is white women ages 35 to 55. I did not know that. Thank you for telling me, Cyber. I believe that too. I believe that. I believe that. But she
And
don't
you
read the
best
comments because she be like enraged, you know, and she be, you know, and purposely don't be reading them comments. But go ahead.
you best believe she sent Lucy.
I don't
Lucy,
think she sent her.
I think she was sent.
I don't think she sent it.
If she wasn't sent, Lucy's throwing her bone. It's showing her loyalty.
Yeah,
You
I believe that she's gonna be
know what I'm saying?
loyal. That's a loyal,
So
but I definitely don't think she was
that's
sent. And that's the part where people be wanting the opportunity so bad, Uncle Sneaky Link, that they'll jump out. It's kind of like our followers and our supporters, right? And it could be a gift and it could be a curse. Because like my supporters, they jump out, they like, T, we support you, I'm finna help you, we gonna help you, whatever. You got some people that's just, it's like a blind loyalty. So I want the opportunity so bad. I'm willing to show you. Fuck what you doing. You know, she messed up. Cause I'm grateful for this opportunity. She wants people that's gonna bow down to her and be. Cause matter of fact, no, that was while that was while I was in Atlanta. Yeah, it's gonna be full. You know, it's gonna be full circle, Bella. Bella, did you hear the video of her saying that she likes some people owe her money? I know, A Simone, y'all better stop. Did you hear the video? Let me play it for you. Now I don't think she was saying. I'm telling y'all. Hold on one second. I'm finna play. It's in his new blog called Proxy. I'm finna play it for you right now. Then I'm gonna tell you where to go get it. Hold on, let me go to the blog. Okay, you ready? Y'all ready? Tea time with Ty. Don't make me get greasy, because I'll send you an invoice. Because if you don't know anything, you better learn from that one billionaire who be getting in all that legal trouble. He said, if you want the leg up on a person, you better make sure they owe you. You think I enjoy people being in debt to me. I do. I think it's fun. It's not fun. It's strategic. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay? Stop. Tea time. Stop. You owe me. You owe me a first class flight. You owe me first class flight. And I'd hate to come and collect because I know you ain't got it. I hate to come and collect because I know you don't have it. Tea time with Ty. Don't make. Proxy, I enjoy people being indebted to me. And think about that. A black woman, like that's why I say this Diddy. This is Diddy all over again. A black woman preying on other black women, offering them flights, offering them food, offering them stuff, just so you can say they owe you. Hey, let me give you an opportunity, and let me do this. They don't get it, Bella. The people, they don't get it because people so thirsty for the opportunity they don't even hear it. What she's saying. She said, "I enjoy this." Let me play it one more time. I didn't hear her say this. When I saw this on the blog, I was like, "I'll send you an invoice because if you don't know anything, you better learn from that one billionaire who be getting in all that legal trouble. He said, if you want the leg up on a person, you better make sure they owe you. You think that you I enjoy people being in debt to me. I do. I think it's fun. It's not fun. It's strategic. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay? Stop. Tea time. Stop. Order all the Tea Times books. Thank you for guiding me to her page. Okay, good, good. That $3 that you paid for those books? Now y'all know, so let's talk about it real quick. I have a publishing company. That's my business, right? So just remember that. I have a publishing company. That is my business. Okay? So now when you get to slandering people's businesses that you've never used their services, you never use their services and now you're slandering their business. No, let's listen. Yeah, they not $3. I'm gonna unpin this comment. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna just unpin the comment. I'm gonna let it go. You're giving her mad. This is talking about her so much. This is all tea time Italian. She's giving her mad business. She lives under a freeway. She lives under an expressway. What business? Y'all order books and ain't gonna never get them. Slander. Y'all order books and is never gonna get them. So you're basically telling people don't do business with me because you'll never receive your product.
You know how we all fuck up and stand on our square even if we know we're wrong, and just get deeper and deeper into that cut.
She's
Yep.
swimming in the bank. Yeah,
And she just diving deeper and deeper and deeper
it's
and deeper
deeper.
and deeper.
I can't get out.
Deeper and deeper. And like when
I
people are
can't
like,
breathe.
T, you bothered. I'm not bothered. This is good to me.
Hmm.
And that's the part that people don't realize. I want her to keep talking. Because one thing I have not done is slandered her name at all. I have shared my experience, but I've never slandered her name. Even when people came up here trying to talk about her and all that, nope, don't do that. She sent people over here to harass me for money for a flight. Go over there and tell her to give me my money. A girl came in my box and told me she would put me in a river. That's harassment and threatening on her behalf because she sent them to my handle.
She's gone. The lady said it earlier. You know, sometimes folks be on this TikTok and they fake it, but when they get upset and they get mad, and you see their true colors. She can't go back to normal. I haven't seen her. You know how you can come in, come back out. She has not yet went back to normal. You got her spinning.
Because it's a lie. I I don't know if she used to going toe to toe. Like it's one thing when you are able to drag a celebrity, right? That's not gonna argue back with you because they're a celebrity. So you can drag them, you can give their tea because they're used to it. But I don't know if she's really, really ever went toe to toe with a content creator, and really that content creator didn't back that content creator that wasn't gonna back down, which like I'm not like when she was like they're scared to approach me. Anybody know me know Tea Time ain't scared of shit. I ain't ducking nothing. Anybody that know me knows she was like they're scared, they're terrified of me. No, the fuck we not. You is like you are nobody to be terrified of. What you doing? Yeah, next segment, Bella. What you doing right now is giving me food to eat, sis. Keep doing it. You're showing me. You're giving me exactly what I need. Keep going. She doing exactly what I want. I had somebody tell me. That's the part. I wish I could have him come up in here. I had somebody tell me, you see what Nosy doing? I say, yes. This is 2 weeks ago. Y'all, check this out. This is 2 weeks ago. And I might have him come up here. Right before I was getting my hair done. It's 2 weeks ago because I was at the beauty supply store. Y'all know I got photographic memory. I'm at the beauty supply store. He like, you see she's talking about you. You see the video? I said, yeah, I'm going to let her talk. He said, but you know what he said, T, you're not going to go back with her? I said, I'm not. He said, if anybody on this app can give her what she want, it's you. I said, I know. But I said, but I got a bigger plan. And that's exactly what I told him. I said, I ain't even going to entertain her on this app. This was 2 weeks ago. I made it very clear. I'm not finna fight this bitch. I'm not finna let her do it. Let her have it. He was like, but you can do it. I said, I'm not doing it. Let her do it. This was 2 weeks ago. Before all of this shit kicked off this week. No toxic. I'ma let her have it in this sense. In the dragon and all that shit. I don't need that. I don't need that. She can have it in this sense. Like you get what I'm saying? Like this sense. Like, nah, baby, nah. Like I'm gonna be quiet though.
Not giving her your energy. Nah. Like, I'm not. Oh, hell no. Like, cause this shit don't bother me. It just gives me more. You get what I'm saying? This shit is actually great. Yeah, come on, Bullock. Come on, Bullock. And I said this. I said, people better leave me alone because you never know. I might be writing your checks. Call me broke one day. The next day, I might be writing a check for you. Leave me the fuck alone. You never got the guy will humble you. You don't trust me. Yep. Come on now. Dark Rose. I'm more intelligent than they think. Bullet, come on. I'm more intelligent than they know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not one of them. Like, I'm not one of them. I don't play the game. Like, I'm not thirsty. I'm not a groupie. I don't hop on nobody bandwagon. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them to play with. And that's why even my job, that's why my job made that power move and fucked theyself up. Because they did an impulse. They was like, we got to get rid of her. We got to get her out of here. I'm like, go ahead. And they fucked up. Dropped the ball. And they thought I wasn't going to fight. They thought I
I'm in
wasn't
the
going to
con-
fight. They thought I was going to sit my ass down and I wasn't going to fight. They really thought that.
I'm getting ready to jump in the comments. My grandbaby trying to
Okay,
take you
Olympia.
out.
Okay,
Um,
okay. I'm waiting on my godson. He finna come over here, so that's why I'm trying to stay up. He finna come slay this hair. He finna come slay this hair. He just came from Atlanta and he finna put his hands on my head. Okay. Purr. But yeah, that y'all go to that page. Go to that page. Um if you behind the page, make sure you save all your videos. Make sure you save all your footage because it's called proxy. Did you hear the video that I just played, Bully? Of her saying she liked when people owe her money? Did you heard the video, right? I don't mind playing it again. Okay. Go to that video and I make sure you whoever behind that page, make sure you save it. Because what they've been doing is they've been trying to she could be here. They've been trying to report the sounds. So in I think one of the creators, she reported all the sounds. So that they don't have it. So a person can act like they not bothered, but they are because she's trying to get them sounds removed. So make sure y'all save all y'all videos. Keep all y'all videos in y'all phone. Don't delete none of them because she's definitely trying to get them sounds removed from those videos. Oh, y'all want me to play it one more time? I'll play it one more time. This is my favorite video. Shit. Tea time with Ty. Don't make me greasy. Was it? Oh, it's on YouTube. Good. If you don't know anything, you better learn from that one billionaire who be getting in all that legal trouble. He said, if you want the leg up on a person, you better make sure they owe you. You think I enjoy people being in debt to me. I do. I think it's fun. It's not fun. It's strategic. Stop playing with me. Stop. Y'all better stay woke. Y'all, like, I guess we both had a revelation because, you know, like, I promise y'all, she was the sweetest thing. She was the sweetest. When she say, like, me and her, I never had no issue. I was always nice to her. She was. She was the sweetest person. She was always like, we're gonna make sure, you got to do this, and we're gonna make sure you do that. It was never no. I never seen no ill, like, never. I never seen that. So it's like you could be blinded by that, and so that's why I'm glad it happened the way it happened, because I never would have guessed you would act like this. What's her? I don't want to do that. My first time seeing her. Yeah, but look, I've never seen this. I've never, and part of me feel like it's because she knows she probably fucked up, or I don't know if everything is falling apart. I don't know, but I've never seen this ever, ever. So I would have never guessed that she would act like this. Yeah, yeah. Like I would have never. Where's Chef at? Chef want to do a battle. We were supposed to do a battle a minute ago. See if she still want to do it. But yeah, I would have. Proxy. Oh, it's Proxy. Oh, okay, Jess. I actually have a character like that in one of my books that couldn't lose control. Yeah, I had one. I had like a character like that in my book. Hold on, Richard. Let me battle this. I think she think I'm scared of her. She at? Where's she at? Where's Chef at, y'all?